What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the City Light Project YouTube channel for yet another live fight companion. Last fight companion of the week, but we're starting early next week. That's right, Boxing Tuesday morning, followed by our watch party for The Ultimate Fighter. But more housekeeping notes later. Shout out to you all who joined us for the full 6.5 hours for UFC. I don't even know how I have a voice anymore after screaming in joy upon watching Paul Craig get his win. That was amazing. That was a highlight of mine today. Ton of great fight cards this weekend, guys. Ton of great fight cards this weekend. Let me know in the live chat which ones you have enjoyed the most. And yes, as Benjamin clarifies on the poll question, best as in terms of being a promoter. Curtis, what's going on, Curtis? I missed the first part of the prelims. Funny enough, my roommates, they were at the Twins game, and they needed a little help. So I had to run out and help them with something. In particular, get a chunk of them home. So, so it's a good thing I didn't have any drinky poos today on the last stream. Got to help them out. So, anyways, we are here. Sorry I missed the first few prelims. Where are we at with prelims right now? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more prelims. Are they what? There's no way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are they really doing 5 more prelims? I know they're starting at 11 p.m. Eastern. The main card on Fight Pass. So I guess maybe if they have any prelims that seep into the main card, they're just gonna go with them there. But yes, guys, vote in the poll question. And if you want to write in, a former like boxer, like Oscar De La Hoya, for example, who became a promoter, I mean, by all means, let me know in the live chat. But I'm very excited, guys. This is the first time that we have done a fight companion for Urijah Faber's A1 Combat. Very excited to see their production. Very excited to see their product. This is their 12th event, and they do have 2 title fights. So for a 12th event, they've built up enough of a roster to be able to throw titles into the mix, which is really cool to see. What is up, Shane? And most importantly here, now Shane and I can keep going with our beer bets. What's up, Shane? How's it going? Guys, it wasn't the greatest day for predictions on UFC, but I have to say, the Paul Craig, that just... Go check out my reaction to that. I think I'm going to post a reaction video to that in itself. All right, so now we got Donald Todd. Donald Todd facing Carzino Hartshorn, and that's just his last name. Mason Carzino Hartshorn. And both of these guys have some pro experience, so that's cool to see. We'll highlight both of the fighters in just a moment, and then we will give our predictions. I'll give my prediction anyways. I know Shane will as well. And then we want to hear yours, guys. We want to hear yours. I know we don't know a lot about a lot of these regional and, well, newcomers to the world of mixed martial arts, but it's always fun to support these cards. And again, I want to try to, at least by the end of 2023, do a fight companion for every available regional show, that we can see on Fight Pass, YouTube. That's available for us and that we can support. All right. Just updating the ticker on the bottom of the screen, and we'll get into highlighting both of these fighters, guys. How's the rest of your Saturday going? I know I caught up with a lot of you on the UFC fight companion. How about Tom Aspinall, man? Oh my goodness. By the way, I posted a new video on the channel. It was recorded Monday, so it was recorded before Tom Aspinall obviously won. But it's kind of a theory of mine in regards to John Jones and Stipe Miocic. Dude, I honestly thought the other girl was worse. Like, I knew, like, put it this way, I don't think Molly's good. I didn't think she was that bad. What a casual. Honestly, I thought it was less of a casual dissecting the other woman's style and everything. And as soon as I saw that the Chandler beat her, the 100-meter dash athlete, not an actual fighter, I was like, okay, well, I think Meatball has enough grappling to be able to get back up on the feet. I don't know. That was him. I'm never rooting for, or I'm never. It's not even that I was rooting for. I am never picking her again. What's up, Sczar? I am watching on UFC Fight Pass. I did great on predictions and betting today. Yeah, let's see where I was. So I went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I got 9. Yeah, I got 9 right. So not too bad. 9 and 4. Not the worst. So I predicted Phil Ho to win. So I got that one right. I I got the Bannon and Ashmouz wrong, although Ashmouz is an absolute beast, and I cannot believe Chris Duncan didn't get him out of there. I got Vieira right. I got Muradov right. I got Parkin right. Alvarez right. Although, jeez, what a robbery. Oh, sorry, Marcos is the robbery. I got Alvarez right. That was good. Actually, he got a submission victory. Sorry, I got them confused. I got Danny Roberts wrong, but what a warrior he was as well. Even if Herzog let it go into the third round, like, he wasn't going to win that fight. Marcos, I thought I got that one wrong. Marcos actually won that one. I think that was robbery for David Grant. I got Lerone Murphy right. Got Jai Herbert wrong. Close fight. That one was not a robbery. That one was just a close fight. Good fight by Jai Herbert as well. I got the Muniz one wrong. Like I said, I'm so happy. I'm so happy for Paul Craig. Nathaniel Wood I got right, but fuck, that was fight of the night in my opinion. I even look at this. I wrote it on my notes. I don't know if you can see. Garbage co-main. On all my notes, I had like the title of like the fighter at the top, who I thought was gonna win, but not. So Benjamin, this shows how much of a non-casual I am. Garbage co-main. Yeah, Molly. Fuck, she sucks. Tom Aspinall. Benjamin, you know, he was saying that his knee was gonna get messed up again, and it didn't. How my roommates text me. Sorry, guys, one sec. Okay, so this fight's about to begin. Sorry, I didn't make a prediction here. And sorry, oh shit, I'm missing a lot of your comments, guys. I'll get right back to your comments in a sec. 2 minutes and 56 seconds. Okay, so this must be these must be amateur fights here. Here on the prelims, if they're only 3-minute rounds. Two minutes and 35 seconds. Anyways, there's 2 minutes and 36 seconds on the clock here. Round one. Sorry, I just kind of let your guys' comments distract me there, which is a good thing. We're totally interactive here. I'll get back to calling the fight in just a moment here, guys. I want to just quickly highlight them, then I'll catch up on the comments. Oh, sorry, Sczar. The main card's on Fight Pass. It's on YouTube. It's on YouTube. My bad. It's on YouTube. Just look up A1 Combat or Urijah Faber's A1 Combat. Sorry about that, Sczar. Good thing I looked back at the chat here. Now I'm checking again. Sorry, guys. One sec. I got both of my roommates asking me the same question, who are together right now, texting me. Okay, that's enough with them. Sorry, guys. Got a little distracted there. Okay, I'm just going to fire through these comments here. It was too sketch. So many people lost money on Molly, so glad I stayed off. No, absolutely. What's up, Jesus? It's good to see you, buddy. Herbert asked me about it, and I told him, Stoli by sub. You're a smart man. Sorry, Sczar. The rest of the prelims up until... for the next 45 minutes are on on YouTube. Like I said, Urijah Faber's A1 Combat. Meatball subbed. Soulja Dumont was a huge step up in competition. Is this the Daniel Todd fight? If so, who do you got? I'll pick the opposite. Shane, I haven't been watching any of it thus far. I'll go with the undefeated guy. I'll go with Hartshorn. There's 1 minute and 43 seconds left in the first round, folks. We'll turn our attention back to the fight. I just want to catch up on some of these comments. I think if Dumont fought with Nunes, it would probably actually be competitive. Probably 2-2 going into the fifth with Nunes TKOing Dumont. Dumont is good. I heard David Grant got robbed. Yeah, he did. Literally, his nose was bloody, and that was enough damage for the officials or for the judges not to give it to him. He was so good. Absolutely robbed. That one. I don't use that word, liberally. And I'm quite critical on everyone who calls a close, decision a robbery. I don't, that devalues what the word robbery means in this case. So that one was a robbery though. What's up, JL? Tom versus Gon? No, absolutely not. Gon does not deserve to fight Tom Aspinall right now. Gon needs to win. Gon needs to beat like a Spivak. I mean, did he already fight Spivak? Anyway, he needs to fight, he needs at least 2 more fights before they even give him like a title eliminator or a title shot. Spivak faces winners Almeida, Blaze, Pavlovich winner, Jones, Stipe, and Joe's retired. Tom versus Pavlovich. I have my own theories about that. Pavlovich gets the next title shot. Pavlovich gets the next title shot. And I think that John Jones will have 2 more fights left in the UFC. One of those will be Stipe. He's probably going to win. One of them will be Pavlovich. If he wins, he retires, and it's just it's such a better story for both him and the UFC. They both get to make more money too. Win-win. And if he loses, well, it's a passing of the baton. It's still a good story for the UFC. They still make a lot of money each. Tom Aspinall, I really don't care who he fights next. It's going to be a top contender. It could be the winner of Spivak and Gon. But put it this way, he beat Spivak in the first round last time. He will smoke him again if they fight him. I would love to see Tom Aspinall, versus... Well, I mean, I really don't care. If they want to put him up against somebody else first, sick. If not, he needs 1 more fight until he gets the title shot. Or if Pavlovich beats John Jones or John Jones retires after that fight, not the Stipe fight, because I'm convinced that John Jones fights 2 more times, then Tom Aspinall fights the winner. How many fights? We just joined, buddy. There is 15 fights on the card, and I think we are through 1, 2, 3, 4. And we are on the 5th fight of the card right now. So 10 more fights. Yeah, no problem, buddy. Sorry I got confused there. Davey lost. Stop it. I feel bad for the guy. I don't know how with just a bloody nose... that's enough damage when you outstrike the guy and just outclass him on the feet. Personally. And again, I don't use that word critically, but... Dude, let me show you, Curtis. Let me show you how unbiased I am. I had to cross that bitch off. I marked it because I was like, oh, he lost. You know what I'm saying? I had him too, buddy. He may have ruined my parlay, let's just say. And even so, I was like, there's no way Davey Grant lost. Yeah, I don't know. Again, I don't use robbery much. I'm critical on people who use that word loosey-goosey. That one I think falls into that category personally. That's like getting a bloody nose in round 1, but then from 2 to 5 outstrike him bad and end up losing due to damage from the early round. I think Davey Grant lost the first round, and I think Marcos did more damage to his lead left leg. Then his jab started to connect on his nose, and I get it. Marcos wasn't wearing a lot more damage. It wasn't wearing that much damage. A little bruise, no cuts or anything like that. But the output in the 3rd round that Davey Grant put on him, that was the round. I think Marcos won the 2nd round. I think it was 1-1 going into the... I think Marcos won the 1st, Davey Grant won the 2nd. I think it was 1-1 going into the 3rd. And Davey Grant, I think Marcos had 12 significant strikes, and Davey Grant's 26 to 28. It was something like that. Maybe it might have even been more. It was to the point where we all were like, oh man, good try, Marcos, but not this time, sort of thing. Anyways, a lot to dissect from the UFC card earlier. So if you guys want to talk about it, throw any and all topics into the live chat. Happy to discuss. If there are those who are literally in the live chat right now just to hear commentary for A1, just let me know and I'll focus in on it. But look, we'll give the live chat a little bit more room to talk about what went on today in the UFC. Even though Davey landed more, I just feel like Marcos' striking was more effective, and the damage on Grant's face was evident of that. Again, he didn't strike a lot though. That was the thing. He had a count, and again, I respect his game. He went in there to counter strike, and when he connected, he did well. But what hurt his nose wasn't a big shot. It was like three good straight left jabs, and the jab is amazing. Again, I don't criticize Marcos. I'm not like, oh, Marcos had a terrible performance. Marcos had a game plan. It just, after watching that fight, it just didn't work, right? Davey Grant fucking outclassed him on the feet. And I'm definitely more in the camp of, you know, a little bit of output, a little bit more output versus damage. You go with damage. When it's that much of a gap, like it was a whole round worth of striking. That's why. And again, I picked Marcos to win. He kind of ruined my parlay there. But yeah. All right, third and final round coming up next year, folks. And I know we haven't put a lot of attention to this fight. We will on the cards moving forward, or on the fights moving forward. But that's the thing. There was damage. If the judges went full on with that, at least they're following the criteria. It's better than them not looking at it at all. Criteria more than usual, I guess, but yeah. I think Craig should get ranked 10 at minimum. He was already 9 at light heavyweight and just beat 14 at middleweight. Well, yeah, I mean, middleweight's thin, so they could jump him into the top 10. Yeah, dude, Muniz is broken from Allen. Well, I mean, Muniz didn't have a bad showing. He, as expected, he pieced up he pieced him up on the feet. But he out jiu-jitsu'd him for sure. I love Paul Craig. I was very happy for him. Yeah, but I'd be all right with seeing him in the top 10 for sure. Again, shout out to all you guys in the live chat here. Keeping this chat humming. Even on a late night Saturday night where a lot of you are probably watching boxing. There's Hollywood fights going on right now, which I think is a boxing promotion. You guys are here hanging out with us. Shout out California. Watching some of Urijah Faber's A1 Combat. There's two belts on the line. Oh, nice slam takedown by Carzino Hartshorn. Hartshorn now taking the back of Todd here, flattening him out. Oh, 2 minutes and 21 seconds back mount. And Todd's trying to roll, but now going for the choke is Hartshorn. It's not under the chin. It's probably just better. Oh, yeah, here we go. Move him out facing the center. He's got the hooks in. He's got the back. Flattening him out here, back mount, and just throwing shots to the side of the head. I mean, Todd is trying to roll out of it here. 1 minute and 55 seconds on the clock. And after 276, people are saying Muniz was a threat to Izzy. Yikes. Yeah. I don't think he's a threat to Izzy. He's a good fighter, though. That's why I picked him to win. I was wrong in that one of my predictions, but I couldn't have been more happy to be wrong. Now going for the choke. It might be in here. I can't see with this camera angle, but it might be in 1 minute and 31 seconds on the clock, and it is over. Look at the finish it! It's all over! Donald Todd taps. He now goes 4-2 in his pro MMA career. Hartshorn, 4-0. And he's crushed some cans. This has been this, in fairness to him, this was his, this was the best opponent he's fought thus far. And, oof. He's got a long way to go. But congratulations to him. Chuck Norris, he is undefeated. All right. So next should be Cooley. Not to be confused with the Gophers forward. Logan Cooley. Minnesota Golden Gophers hockey player. Arizona Coyotes prospect. Where the heck is Cooley? I'm totally just scrolling over it, aren't I? There's no freaking Cooley on this. What the heck? Okay, well, I'll just wait and see who the heck is walking out here. This one might be next too. But anyways, we'll get right back to it once we see the fighters make their walkout and it's announced here. We're going to do it, buddy. We're going to stream it. Someone requested it in the live chat. So I said, we'll do it. We're going to wake up early. 7 a.m. my time, which isn't that bad. I'm on Central Time. It's not bad my time. That's all. See, I'm not huge into boxing. I'm not gonna lie, but if there's good cards and people are like, "Yo, you have to watch that card and or stream it," I will comply. So like, I don't watch a lot of boxing, but I love watching Lomachenko fight. But again, I'm not a big boxer or a big boxing fan or somebody who follows it a lot. Good win again by Mason there. Mason Carzino Hartshorn. Not a bad win at all. By the way, big shout out to the exclusive members who are joining. Appreciate you guys and everybody else for joining us for a little late night MMA. I know this is regional MMA. It's not super high level, but we've never done a fight companion for A1 Combat yet. Okay. Back to the comments we go. Hell yeah, Curtis. Can't wait to see you. Can't wait to see you, buddy. I just love Japanese martial artists. So like Japanese kickboxing. I wish K1 wasn't always on Sundays because I usually just can't stream on Sunday. I do all my podcast recordings for my hockey podcast, Hockey and Beer podcast, the Soda Pod, which if you guys want to subscribe to that, I would really appreciate it. We do have a YouTube channel. If you want to find just the audio version, we're on every podcast app. But we are posting clips from the podcast and, original beer content, vlogs, reviews, the whole 9 yards on our YouTube channel. We're trying to get to 1,000 subs by the hockey season. Again, if you're not into hockey, if you're not into beer, you don't have to check it out. But if you do dig my vibe, if you like the content you see on this channel, you might dig that shit as well. TKO, I thought it was a sub. Yeah, I think that just messed up. I'm pretty sure it was a submission. He tapped. I got Inoue by KO. Craig, my man. How's your weekend going, Craig? It's good to see you. All right. Making their walkouts now. Come on, show me a name. Show me a name. Jenkins? Okay, here we go. We got Laquan Jenkins against Blaise Proffer. What a name. Blaise. Blake? No. Blaise. Blaise Proffer. That was a D1 lacrosse player in the United States. He would have gotten destroyed if he played lacrosse in Canada. Blaise Proffer. That's a D1 kid from like rich part of New York playing lacrosse. Blaise Proffer. That is a bougie ass name. I'm interested to see what he looks like. Watch him be like the most hick ass guy you've ever seen. He's from California. So maybe not New York. Maybe a soccer player. I don't know. Some sort of bougie D1 college sport. That's where Blaise Proffer. Blaise can like rewatch this and be like, what the fuck? Why is he ripping on me? We're gonna watch this. 3-3 as a pros on a 3-fight losing streak. 2-3 in his last 5 fights. Up against Laquan Jenkins, 7-1, 5-0 in his last 5 fights. Oh god. And it looks like he was maybe 7-1 as an amateur. 7-1 as an amateur. 1 KO, 2 KO, 3 submissions, 3 decision. He's making his pro debut here. And it looks like he was a champion on the amateur scene. Blaise Proffer. 0 KO, 2 KO, 0 submissions, 3 decisions. He lost, like I said, his last 3 fights to guys who are 3-3, 3-0, 4-0. As much as I want to root for Mr. Proffer, what a fucking name. I'm going to go with Laquan Jenkins. All right, let's take a look at Blaise here. Does he have... Oh, dude, yeah, this kid's 100%. This is pretty close to how I imagine. I mean, I imagine him a little bit more of a Giga Chad, but like just like a normal ass looking white dude is how I imagined him. Goalies. Oh, no. Go Red Maple Leafs. Oh, Canada. As soon as I see blue, as soon as I see a Maple Leaf blue, it makes me puke. Shane's picking Jenkins. I bet it's pronounced like Blake. I mean, you're probably right. But that's a really stupid way to spell it if you're going to pronounce it like Blake. Just based off the records, I think Laquan got it. Just based off the records, I think you're right, Chris. Oh, man. Benjamin, what have you been up to so far this weekend? Same with you, Curtis, Craig, Shane. Shane, how was your workout? You worked out right after UFC. Phony, what's going on, Phony? Just watching some low-level regional MMA, brother. We're still on the prelims. I think the last fight was amateur. It was three 3-minute rounds, and it wasn't Muay Thai. Laquan Jenkins, amateur record of 7-1. He's actually making his pro debut here today. Hey, good display of respect right off the bat. Mr. Proffer, 24 years old. Laquan Jenkins, 30 years old. I guess, wait. Is it a pro record? It says amateur here. Maybe this is all. Maybe this is also an amateur record. Oh yes, my apologies. This is also an amateur record. So they're both. I think this is just another amateur fight. My apologies, folks. I for some reason I'm just so used to seeing it pro. I thought he was 3-3 as a pro. So they're both amateurs. So this is going to be another 3-minute round fight. I believe here. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I thought he'd be a little bit more Giga Chad. He's a little skinny boy. It was good. I haven't missed a day on the treadmill since the beginning of April when I was visiting my mom. Nice, dude. We went fishing all day today in Mexico Beach, Florida. Dude, sounds awesome. You catch anything? Weekend's been good, man. Had soccer last night and watched UFC London all day. What about you? Same thing, buddy. We streamed UFC London all day. I've literally just been streaming all weekend. He's come from the same camp as the guy who just won. So, here, Laquan and I picture a wholesome white man tending his quiet farm. Maybe he has a chance. This is in the running for comment of the night, I think. I forgot to announce a winner for comment of the night on the last stream. All right, round one, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's get it all!
I'll update the ticker on the bottom of the screen. Again, this is an amateur fight, 3-minute rounds. I imagine we go to the pro fights on the main card. And again, this is a very new promotion. And honestly, the broadcast isn't that bad for their 12th event. Going for the takedown right now is Jenkins. I'm updating the ticker on the bottom of the screen. Don't worry, guys. And yes, we will get a timer very, very soon. Yeah. When I hear Laquan, I think this guy right here. I think Chuck Norris. 2 minutes and 12 seconds on the clock here. Still fighting for the dominant position here in the clinch is Jenkins. Proffer has his foot wraps here. Has his foot wrapped. Both of them. You can have those in the UFC, right? I guess the ankle support. I think Ankalaev wears them. He wore them in the last fight, I think. It's on YouTube right now. Urijah Faber's A1 Combat YouTube channel. Which, by the way, 270 people watching. That's more than Cage Fury FC viewers on OnlyFans. Good takedown defense from Proffer so far. Yeah, absolutely. But just when I read that, Jenkins takes him to the ground. Proffer 6 fights in his amateur MMA career, 8 for Jenkins. However, their records are very different. In the full guard now of Proffer is Jenkins. 1 minute left in the first round. Yeah, Davey had them on. Oh, yeah, Davey had them on too. You guys are right. 36 seconds. I kind of like these amateur fights. I'm not going to lie. 3 3-minute rounds. Let's go, baby. Oh, guillotine. Oh, no, this is arm triangle. Now he's back on his feet. Letting go of the choke here. 15 seconds left. Using that, though, to readjust inside control. Grabbing the leg, though, is Proffer. Now, Proffer ends up on top in the final 10 seconds. Proffer just got to just rain down shots here, and that will look good in the eyes of the judges. Yeah, I guess a bunch of people wore them today. My bad. Not that it was like an advantage or disadvantage. I just didn't know how they would like, how much it would affect the grip, like on that UFC mat. So I didn't know if that's why maybe the UFC didn't allow them. But no, you guys are totally right. Maybe just they have really thin ones. Dun, 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 dun. I bet Laquan's brother, Jaquantavius Jamel, tends to his pawns. Ninja choke. It's such a badass choke. It's on YouTube, buddy. Urijah Faber's A1 Combat YouTube channel. And we are still on the prelims. All the prelims are amateur fights here. But hey, I don't mind it because they're 3 3-minute rounds. on Urijah Faber's YouTube channel. Or A1 Combat. They only have like 1,000 subs too. We have more subs on this channel than they do. So go subscribe to their channel as well. Show them some love. Two minutes and 46 seconds on the clock here. Yeah, Benjamin's coming out swinging. 2 minutes and 35 seconds. Getting the takedown there is Jenkins. Ooh, nice right hand by Jenkins. I mean, there's a reason he's undefeated as an amateur here. Oh, beautiful job grabbing the foot. Okay, so Proffer is on the ground still, threatening with the up kick. Jenkins is like, great job of grabbing it, just pushing it to the right there and getting that entry on the left side. I didn't know how to make an activate A pun without the hostile tone. Oh. One minute and 44 seconds on the clock. Nice right hammer fist by Jenkins. Oh, sorry, not undefeated. Only one loss. Man, that's... 1 minute and 22 seconds. That Las Vegas farmer strength. You'd think he's from Iowa. Okay, I don't know whether they're on OF or Facebook like the rest of the promotions, honestly. But YouTube is handy. Probably they're just so new and they're not being paid by those ones yet. Because you got to imagine that OF like pays Cage Fury because they didn't get any views. They maxed out like 280 views. Whereas I know on their YouTube channel, Cage Fury used to get way more. Like 15,000, no? Now, I know a lot of them weren't like live viewers, but I know like live viewers, they would get up to like, I don't know, like 500-600 at times. Peak 280. And I think on, I have no idea. I didn't go back and check the views on the video after. I don't even know if you can on that app, but I don't know. Like if they're paying them, sweet, but it's just, you're going to lose viewers. And a takedown there by Proffer. He's in the guard of Jenkins. Man, I'm praying Joe Martinez can be the announcer for 291. He's not going to be, JL. He's not going to be. He has the best voice in all of announcing history. I like Joe Martinez. But man, like he's the backup goalie. They're not going to put the backup goalie in Game 7 of the Stanley Cup playoffs, and that's what every numbered card is when it comes to the announcers. He's the Apex guy. He's the regional show guy. Bisping showed today why he deserves to have his own solo commentary job on what. Why would you, JL? Like, I know you're trying to praise him, but that's just like, it's just a dumb thing to say. Like, I'm sorry, like, there's no one who's gonna do a single commentary. That's not how commentary works. I mean, look in all sports. There's always a color guy. So I disagree, because if he went solo, it would suck, because any solo commentary on MMA is horrendous. Even on A1 Combat that we're watching right now, brother, there's a color commentator and there's a play-by-play, like in all of sports. So I disagree. There's no way you could be a solo commentator. There are no solo commentators, because solo commentators in sports, even at the junior B hockey level on hockey TV, there's a color commentator and there's a play-by-play, my man. I like the tribute they did for Bisping today, but and I didn't have the volume up, so I didn't hear. I heard he had some good moments. I heard he had some bad moments. So a textbook Bisping night. Bisping with Anik then, and no third, just them. That'd be a lot of my words. If that happens, if it's just Michael Bisping and Anik, we got to play a drinking game where every time Bisping says my word, take a shot. The last one standing wins. Again, you guys let me know in the live chat. So there's a few people live who were like, what are you talking about, Bisping? Or DC moment, Bisping. Oh, Jenkins went for a spinning back fist there, and a great level change by Proffer, taking him to the ground here. Now Proffer has his side. I was going to say back, but it's more of his side. Oh, now he's in modified half guard. Side control. He's looking to mount. 2 minutes left in this third round. Good job here by Proffer here in this third round. One minute and 46 seconds left. Top position here, half guard. Good job by Jenkins by just pulling Proffer's neck down. Proffer's trying to posture up here. 1 minute and 33 seconds left in this third round. I like how quick these are. Like I said, it's like Muay Thai and kickboxing. I like Gooden, by the way. I like his I liked his bow tie. I actually like Gooden's commentary personally. Today actually wasn't bad. Felder, Gooden, and Bisping, not a bad mix. Not a bad mix. And again, I didn't hear it that much because it was very low. But from what I was listening to, I liked it. I always enjoy Gooden personally. Elbows are illegal. What is he doing? 41 seconds. 35 seconds on the clock here. In the top position is Proffer. And I mean, yeah, Proffer's had a good round, but Jenkins had a good one first and second round. So I am going to give the first and second round to Jenkins. Proffer, though, stayed in top position this whole time. And that is it for this fight, ladies and gentlemen.
Looking to finish it, and it's all over!
Both of them have their hands up. I think it was a great third round for Proffer. However, I think Laquan Jenkins out-grappled him and outstruck him in that first and second round. I wonder who the color commentator is, the woman there. She's a fighter as well. She just referenced her fighting career. Who's on the commentary? It doesn't say who the commentary is. I'm sure they'll go to them at one point. Oh, man. Well, what a fun day of fights. What a fun weekend of fights. And to close it out here with a little regional MMA on the West Coast. It's a lot of fun, guys. And what a big UFC card. I know it wasn't the best UFC card, but there were a lot of great moments. I mean, Aspinall. I think the Nathaniel Wood fight was awesome. That should have gotten fight of the night. I didn't look on Twitter or social or anything. I listened to all the post-conference or post-press conferences, though. I mean, how can you not like Paul Craig, man? The guy's a legend. Okay, he's not a legend. The guy's fucking awesome. I'm so happy for him. All right, listening in for the official decision. Laquan Jenkins, unanimous decision, 8-1 as an amateur. And he continues to put together a hell of a win streak here, folks. What is it? 2, 4, 6, 8. That's amazing. Oh, I guess, of course it would be. Jesus Christ. Since he has 7-1. I'm clearly a little tired here, folks. We streamed a lot this weekend. Ugh. I was thinking about making more coffee, but I'm like, dude, it's 9 o'clock. Like, you will not sleep tonight if you brew more coffee. So we switched to these. A solid win there by Laquan Jenkins. Congratulations to him.
That shit beautiful than a motherfucker.
I'm double screen watching at the moment with this and Camboso fight also starting soon. Yeah, there's a few other fight promotions on tonight. I know there's some boxing too. Look at that. Double screening. Listening to the City Light Project. Appreciate you, buddy. All right, what's next here? Wait, bantamweight title on the line here? Oh, I think they're talking about one of the events coming up. Featured prelim here. All right, so that's what I thought it was. So we are, so featured prelim here, guys. They're going to try to fit one more prelim in the last 10 minutes until they start on Fight Pass. Nicholas Kalunga against Andrew Toast? No, Toast. Toast? Toaste? Toasty Toste? Oh my goodness, what a nickname. Andrew Toasty. That's what we're just gonna call him Toasty, folks. We're just gonna call him Toasty. All right, 5-5 in his pro. Is he pro? No, 5-5 in his amateur MMA career. Nicholas Kalunga, 2-0 as an amateur. Let's take a look at Kalunga, 26 years of age. On the amateur scene in LFA, he got a KO TKO, 39 seconds. This is the first round. Unanimous decision in Bud Brawl 2. His opponent, like we said, Andrew Toasty, 5-5, 3-2 in his last 5 fights. And he's coming off a loss. 1 KO TKO, 2 submissions, 2 decisions. Ramon Cornejo, he lost to, who's 4-1 unanimous decision. Before then, he beat a 1-1 guy via KO TKO in the first or in the second round. And beat a 2-3 guy via unanimous decision. It looks like he just loses to good opponents and 2 guys that he fought in his first 2 fights. You know what, Shane? It's more fun to bet on regional or to do our beer bets with regional MMA. I'm not gonna lie. Who are you going with, Shane? Who are you going with? I didn't, Shane, but I downloaded it. It's like I'm gonna watch it probably tonight before bed. The bout order moves down instead of up on Tapology. And Inoue versus Fulton tomorrow. Also for Japan primetime huge boxing fight. Inoue being ranked #1 pound for pound boxer at the moment. Is it? Oh, it's tomorrow? I thought it was on Tuesday. Is that fight tomorrow? If it's tomorrow, it's tomorrow. If it's tomorrow, we can do it. If it's in the morning, because I think I said it was at 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock my time, we'll do that. But I do have a commitment at around in the afternoon. I'm leaning towards Toasty, but I'm picking opposite of you. Dude, Shane, don't fucking play those mind games with me. Don't play those mind games with me. Just pick someone. Just pick someone. I want to pick opposite of you this time. Because I'm a little torn, I'm not going to lie. Toasty looks like a savage, but that could be a good or bad thing. Okay. I was like, whew. Because I was like, if it's tomorrow, I was hoping to not necessarily sleep in, but, you know, do laundry and shower in the morning before podcasting. Okay, whew. Shane's going Toasty. Let's do it. Shane's going Toasty. All right, I'm going Nicholas Kalunga here. We're going head-to-head. I'm going with the 3-0 as an amateur, 26 years of age. Pretty much every stat other than that is the same. Oh, where's foul one at? Where's foul one at? Foul one. A1 Combat. Ring Girls Kit. Definitely... It's either B or A tier, brother. It's either B or A tier. Just saying. And again, this isn't a tier for any individual sex. This is a tier for the kits. Where you at, foul one? I'm giving him A or like high B tier. He's going to bounce back after his recent loss. Shane's got... Dude, Shane might have played me like a fool here. Shane's good with the mind games. Shane's a wizard. Shane's like a Jedi when it comes to facilitating what pick Isha should make. Shane was down in the beer bets and he's like, okay, I got to stop playing here. I got to start, you know, I'm losing checkers. I got to start playing chess. Right, Shane? All right, Andrew Toasty, featured prelim here. Dun, 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 dun. I'm just going to update the ticker on the bottom of the screen and we'll get to it. All right, so yeah, another amateur 3x3. And it is for an amateur title, I guess. Oh, and big shot right off the bat for Toasty.
Let's get it all.
All right, here we go. Round one. 2 minutes and 45 seconds on the clock in the first round. Toasty. Oh my God, what a name. Nice right hand there by Kalunga. Do they just get to wear whatever gloves they want? Toasty's got different gloves than Kalunga. Oh, nice right hand there by Kalunga. Kalunga with the left and Toasty lands a couple rights of his own. And going for a takedown here is Kalunga. Toasty on his back here. Kalunga in side control. Kalunga passes, side control on the other side, half guard, full guard. Good job by Toasty on the ground. Center of the cage here. Nice right hand by Kalunga. Do you guys see what I see in the center of the cage? We got some white cheddar with the UFC emblem on it. Does UFC have Kudo popcorn by the UFC? Are you kidding me? UFC's got its own popcorn now. 1 minute 48 seconds. Nice attempted to take down by Toasty. Kalunga absolutely reverse that, and Kalunga's back in the top position. Shane, your mind games ain't working this time, brother. Your mind games ain't working on this time. Or working on me this time. I think I picked the right guy. Who is this color commentator? Oh, and here we go. Kalunga has got both hooks in. Looking for the rear naked choke. So this is for the featherweight title. Amateur featherweight title here. Abandon the choke here, and actually Toasty's in the top position now. Toasty pushing Kalunga up against the cage. Toasty falls to the ground. Toasty in mount. Toasty just falls into the full mount here. Shane, how did you know? How did you know? And now Toasty looking for the back. Toasty's looking for the back now. 43 seconds left in this first round. Dana's been pushing those popcorn on his socials so much. Oh my God, the UFC has its own popcorn. That's so funny. I think I follow Dana White on Twitter, but I don't use Instagram. Kalunga here, trying to reverse again. Oh, 100%. He's promoting that popcorn more than he did Zuffa boxing. Rest in peace. Now we got slap.
Emotional damage.
Top position here by Tosti. He's ending the first round, laying down hammer fists. And that is it for the first round. It is the end of the round. Come on, commentators. I don't even have the timer up in front of me, and I know that was the end of the round. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, bum. They each landed some good shots in the pocket there, guys. Fucking amateurs. Is this how much of a junkie we are? Oh, my roommate's calling me. One sec, guys. One sec. I'm putting some music.
We do here is go back.
Oh my god, I should have just put that on speaker. Yeah, my roommates have had a little bit to drink tonight. I'm expecting them to kick down that door in about 5 to 6 minutes. Yeah, I got them some pizzas and some White Claws for their return, and they are very, very happy. Let's just say that. I wish I put that on speaker. I wish I put that on speaker. Anyways, we're back here. 2 minutes and 13 seconds on the clock. Title fight here. But it seemed like the broadcast was unsure if this was going to go 5 rounds as an amateur fight. Even for a title, can you go more than 3 rounds or, you know, that allotted time? Can you go more than 10 minutes? I don't think you can go more than 10 minutes as an amateur fight, even in a title fight. Yes, we are junkies. Can you guys? I've never asked that question before. Full mount here by Tosti, by the way. Oh, and a good job of scrambling out of it by Kalunga. You guys might all meet my roommates tonight because they might just bust through this door as soon as they roll home. My one roommate, she's picky with her type of White Claws, and they had blackberry, and that's her jam, so she was pumped. 1 minute and 14 seconds. Good reversal there by Tosti. Good reversal there by Kalunga. Then another reversal there by Tosti. I almost thought it was Greyhound. I almost thought Greyhound was a sponsor. Oh, no, look at the guillotine. Guillotine. Tosti has the guillotine. God damn it, Shane, you're a wizard. Guillotine attempt. Readjusting. Again, he drops for it now. Nope, doesn't get it. I don't know why he dropped for it if he let go of that quickly there. Kalunga trying to get back up to his feet here. Oh, nice knee to the body. Kalunga trying to get the back here, but Tosti trying to reverse him again. Back and forth. And you know what? Regional MMA, amateur MMA grappling, though it's sloppy as hell, is way more entertaining than that of the UFC because they're actually just constantly rolling. I think their main card pro title fights are 3 rounds. Okay, got you. But what about amateur? That's what I mean, because I know amateur fights have to be 10 minutes long maximum, right? So in an amateur title fight, is it still just 10 minutes? So in this case, 9 minutes, 3 3-minute rounds. But I know like UFC, for example, on The Ultimate Fighter, it's just 2 5-minute rounds and a 3rd round if needed. Which they must sign some sort of exhibition clause in that. because anyways, that's the thing. Like I was under the impression that it has to be like a certain time if it's amateur. Oh, that was a nice job by Tosti there. Utilizing his high guard, utilizing his left leg to pull it over the back of the neck. Over the back of the neck there of Kalunga, and just to literally bring his head in so he could throw bombs. Foul one, where you at, buddy? Where you at? You know what? I mean, B, A tier, I don't know, like high B tier. Buddy, you're already losing your voice. You hear the guy on the broadcast? Buddy, I'm losing my voice. Have you streamed 26 hours? Or how many hours have we streamed already this weekend? Have you streamed over 20 hours? No. Round 3.
Let's get it on.
I don't even know how I have a voice, ladies and gentlemen, especially after screaming enjoy for Paul Craig. 2 minutes and 46 seconds on the clock here. Inside low kick by Tosti. Let me know your guys' thoughts on this fight right now. I'm giving it to Tosti so far. 2 minutes and 36 seconds. Left hand there by Tosti. Inside low kick by Tosti, but a little bit of a muffin one. Oh, straight left jab there by Kalunga. Kalunga looks tired. Kalunga with the right hand. Grabbing the body there of Kalunga is Tosti. Tosti with a beautiful slam takedown. Just picks him up, manhandles him right to the ground. Tosti, use some knees there, bud. Use some knees there, bud. Tosti now looking to get... He's got to get his... Oh, he could easily take the back here. Okay, easily is a stretch, but... Oh, and he goes right into mount again. Flattens him out, goes right into mount. Trying to go for an armbar. There is Kalunga, but he's not going to get it. Now trying to get the back here is Tosti. He's controlling him in modified half guard side control, but easily able to get into mount. It's kind of weird. Tapology has this fight as 3 rounds of 2-minute rounds, but it's not. Oh, full mount here, just eating shots here by Tosti. Tosti still in full mount, laying down hammer fist here, and Kalunga with the reversal. Kalunga into the reversal, right into a triangle. Tosti holding him with the triangle, landing shots on the bottom. Holding him with the triangle, throwing shots on the bottom. This is deep. And he's the tap. And new. Damn it, Shane, you weasel, you. Shane, I knew there was some bad... I should have just picked him, Shane. Man, Shane worked his magic there. That was like man versus boy. He got bullied.
That shit beautiful than a motherfucker.
Man. Shane, you sly dog. And new. Toasty's good. Slick BJJ. And this is amateur, phony. Amateur. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. He's now an A1 Combat amateur champion, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my God.
Indeed. Bum. Gonna be someone to watch. Plus, he's got a cool, catchy name. Toasty. He's 30 years old, so let's hope he makes his pro debut sooner than later. All right. He had different gloves too than his opponent. All right, so we are going to be going to the UFC Fight Pass app after this and get off YouTube here. Hey, they almost timed it perfectly. 10:05 my time, 11:05 Eastern. Great job, Toasty. Wait, he's Portuguese, looks American as fuck. Well, it says he's American, fighting out of Gilroy, California, but maybe he is Portuguese. Again, Tapology, I doubt they have too much info on this event, clearly. What does it say on SureDog? Let's see if I can find him on SureDog. Does SureDog post amateur records or just pro? I guess we'll find out. Okay, he's on there. He's on there. Dun, 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 dun. They have no info on him at all. Oh, they say he's from San Francisco, California. Oh, look at that. He's got his amateur belt, baby. He's got his amateur belt. Attaboy. Attaboy. So I guess three title fights on this card, ladies and gentlemen. One featured prelims and amateur, and we have 2 professional belts on the line tonight as well. Typology research team must be a bunch of high schoolers. I think a lot of them are volunteers, to be honest. Like I think they have I think it's like a very limited staff there. I think they have a lot of volunteers. Because every now and then, like the night before like a One Championship Friday fights, like they will have nothing on it, and I'll have to like tag them on Twitter and be like, yo, please post. All right, moving over to UFC Fight Pass now, guys. I'm actually just gonna comment in because their account is actually super active in the chat. I'm just writing. Thank you so much for the stream. Bum, 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 bum. All right. I'm going to switch over to UFC Fight Pass now, as this stream should be ready to go. By the way, vote in the poll question, folks. Vote in the poll question if you haven't already. Smash that like button. Appreciate you all. What is up, Andrew? We were at home. It was pretty good. Oh, didn't know that. They seem big. Well, that's what's sweet about them is they actually are for being a kind of smaller operation. But if you see their layout and everything, it's quite simple. It's quite simple. Like I said, and I'm not saying that they don't have anybody on staff. Like they do have people who work for Tapology. But I know they have a ton of volunteers, especially to get like deep cut cards and things like that. And I think they also have, look, I'm not going to call it AI, but I think they have a program that like, I think there's some sort of app or some sort of program where they can find like a lot of information with like a simple search. But again, don't quote me on any of this. This is just kind of the stuff that I've heard talking to people who work, not necessarily like for them, but who work in MMA. All right, so we're watching the promo right here for Gaethje and Poirier, which is going to be an awesome card. They don't have instant replays. Yeah, it's a pretty, like I said, Shane, it's a pretty low-level league. It is Urijah Faber's league, which is cool. Former WEC champion. Never got that UFC gold. But I think he fought for, 3 times in the UFC? Nice, Andrew. What did you have for dinner tonight, Andrew? And what are you up to tomorrow? No streams tomorrow, guys, but Tuesday morning we're going to stream some boxing as well as the Tough Watch Party. We have a member stream on Mondays. So if you want to become a member, we do member streams every Monday now. You have the opportunity to jump on as a guest on any Fight Companion as well, if you're an exclusive member, as well as special shout outs on every single stream. We also have our Discord. If you become a member, you can join our Discord. One-time membership, even if it's just for 1 month, you'll have lifetime access to the Discord. So again, if you want to become a member, sweet. We appreciate the extra support you show the channel. If not, no worries. I'm glad you all are just hanging out with us here today. Let's try to get to 20 likes on the video. There's 11 of you right now in the watching. If you guys smash that like button, we're over halfway there. All right, folks. A1 Combat 12 is about to begin here. Tomorrow, just chilling, Andrew. Nice. Only a pizza. What'd you pick for this matchup? I got to actually go to the new one. This one just finished. Okay, so the first fight on the card should be... Cczar Charles against Joseph Keith. Joseph Keith looks like that picture was taken in prison. All right. All right. Let's highlight these fighters, guys. Let's highlight these fighters. And again, this is what their poster shows as the first fight on the main card here. So we're just gonna roll with it. Oh, the roommates are home. You guys might meet them here. All right, next fight here. Hey, Urijah Faber's actually commentating as well. Dun, 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 dun. No, he's not, Andrew. It just looks like it is. It just looks like he is. All right, so Cczar Charles, undefeated as an amateur, making his pro debut. Okay, yeah, he beat two nobodies on the amateur scene. Joseph Keith, 0-1 as a pro. Dun, 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 dun. He lost his pro debut and he was 1-1 as an amateur. He got knocked down in the first round. All right, guys. I mean, this is gonna be fun, Shane. This is gonna be fun. I'm going with this crazy motherfucker, Shane. I'm going with this guy. I'm going with the guy who looks like he's straight out of prison. By the way, shout out to everyone joining us live here. If you're new to the channel, we do live play-by-play commentary, reaction, and we love interacting with you guys in the live chat. So keep the comments coming, and you can fire up this promotion on UFC Fight Pass. It is their 12th event, and we will see 2 more title fights on this card. We saw an amateur title fight. We have a women's strawweight vacant title fight against Laura Gallardo and Taylor Mauldin. And we also have Andrew Coyne against Ernie Juarez for the Featherweight Championship. Again, 12 cards into this promotion's existence, and they already have titles. Look, they're not going to have the best roster yet. They're very, very new. They're basically California regional. But hey, love supporting the regional shows here. Shane's picking Charles. Andrew's picking Charles. There's some good fights on this card. Have a look at some of them. I mean, don't get me wrong. Up the card, there's going to be some good fights. The main event's going to be good. Troy Green against Ernesto Rodriguez is going to be an awesome fight. And Billy Brand, I mean, what a name. Billy Brand undefeated as well. But no, the featured fight, I mean, honestly, like the vacant strawweight fight's probably going to be good as well on the women's side. And the main event I'm looking forward to. Troy Green against Ernesto Rodriguez. That's the people's main event. Yeah, but Charles only has 2 fights ever, Shane. 2 fights ever. Where at least Joseph Keith has 1 more than him. The co-main event has an ex-tough contender. I think she'll lose. She's the favorite. Oh, shit. Who's that? Laura Gallardo? Oh, shoot. I remember her. Yeah, on Pena and Nunez's season. She lost to Brogan Walker. And then Brogan Walker lost in the finals. I remember her. Up against Taylor Mauldin. Taylor Mauldin's 3-0. 2-0 in LFA. And Fury FC. And she's beaten a 2-0 girl, a 1-2 girl, and a 0-0, or a girl making her debut as well via knee bar. She also had 1. Oh, yeah, she looks like she's solid. Laura Gallardo. Let's see her record here. She's fighting in Invicta right now. It's fought in Cage Fury. She's actually beaten some decent opponents. And then on the amateur scene went 5-0. Oh, she trains at a King's MMA. And she trains at a pretty good gym, too. That's where Dariush and Jakatse, I think Vittori. Is Delidze? No, Delidze's not there. Vittori's there as well. Now I'm heading out just here to pop by. Don't forget to like the video, Andrew, if you haven't already. Appreciate you, brother. Charles out here using MySpace pic for Tapology, right? I had some pork that I made like a rub for it. It was kind of like a taco rub, I guess. Some spices, and then I had some corn tortillas, some green onions, and yeah, I just made little hand tacos. That's all, and some onions. Yeah, the opponent is a black belt. Got to bet on her. Brown belt. Got you. Oh, look at this. This guy's got some swagger. See, Cczar Charles, man. Look, I like his walkout. He's trying to find a pocket there. Oh my God, he's got a pocket pouch for his sunglasses. Oh wait, what is he pulling out? What is he pulling out of his pocket here? Is he pulling different sunglasses out? Oh, no, it's his mouth guard. That's hilarious. Where's this guy from? Nobuku's Like, what is this? Thank you, Andrew. I appreciate it. And I appreciate all of you tuning in here in the live chat. He's in good shape, though. I like how his shorts... Okay, I thought he was going to fight in those yellow shorts. Oh, but I like these shorts even better. Damn, those are sick, dude. Dope Muay Thai shorts. Okay, so look like the color commentator who was on the prelims has been replaced by Urijah Faber. All right, fighters are making their way into the cage right now, guys. Being checked by the cutman. Shane, you're going for Charles, right? And you know what, Shane? You probably made the right pick. I mean, this guy looks like a psychopath. That's just why I picked him, to be perfectly honest. There's no other reasoning involved. And this guy, I mean, he beat a 1-1 guy, so I guess he has technically beaten better fighters, eh, Shane? Charles all the way, says Andrew. If you guys want a better look at the, Tapology profile, just let me know and I can make it bigger on the screen here. The first one was Corey McKenna. Corey McKenna? Joseph Keith, 29 years old. Cczar Charles, 24. Oh man, Shane. Oh my God. I didn't know it was Corey McKenna. That's hilarious. I guess she did have a little bit of an English accent. I guess is she training at a Team Alpha Male? Maybe that's why. Maybe she's training with the Alpha Male boys. That could be it. Tell me you called that without even looking it up. I'll be very impressed if that's the case, Curtis Clark. Have any of the commentators ever called out a robbery on air? No, but they've definitely like when GSP beat Johnny Hendricks. I mean, Joe Rogan didn't hold back. Let's just say that. Yo, what's up, Mateo? One of our exclusive members on the channel. You still owe me a pizza, by the way, dude. How's it going, Mateo? Thanks so much for joining. One of our exclusive members who goes above and beyond to support this channel. Urijah Faber is full of himself, puts his face on the ads for this card, and does commentary. I mean, I don't read it as full of himself. I read it as you got to sell the card somehow. You got to sell this promotion somehow. And I get that Anthony Pettis doesn't necessarily go full on with commentary, but Anthony Pettis has less, I guess, reps in commentary than Urijah Faber. And he does put his face all over the posters as well, does Anthony Pettis. So, I mean, you have to sell regional promotions somehow. Like, put it this way, would I be interested in A1 Combat if Urijah Faber wasn't at least involved? Well, I would be less interested personally. DJ Mateo. I knew because she said her name. Oh, I didn't listen to she said I didn't even hear her say her name. I like Corey commentary. She's cool. No, she was good. Going good. Just got back from vacay. Oh, where were you on vacation? All right, round one, ladies and gentlemen. We're back to 5-minute rounds.
Let's get it all.
Ooh, and a nice kick there by Charles. Do you find it weird when Faber Gym teammates on the card and he's commentating? Are they really his teammates at this level though, or are they, just guys coming through his gym? I do think it's a little weird. Don't get me wrong. I personally wouldn't do it. But at this level, I don't think it really matters too much. I mean, at the LFA level, that's one thing. At this level, I mean, I know it's pro MMA. I know it goes on their record. Don't get me wrong. But I mean, I think what James Krause's league, FAC, was doing before, which was literally just like bringing in cans for those guys to pad their records, I think that was worse. But great point, Activate A. I mean, his commentary is probably going to be a little bit biased, but I mean, it's not like he's putting his guys up against complete cans. Some, yes, don't get me wrong, like Cesar Charles going up against Joseph Keith. I mean, not to say Joseph Keith's a can, but Charles looking good against him thus far. But in FAC, it was horrendous, dude. The mismatches. Yes, she is. James Lynch interviewed her during International Fight Week. Basically coaches them and manages them, though. Up near Brainerd, just a lot of fishing, paddleboarding, and drinking. Nice, dude. Kind of like picking their opponents for their benefits. Well, from what, and I haven't watched a lot of this league, right, guys? But from what I've noticed thus far, from what people tell me anyways, it's not as bad as FAC. FAC was horrendous, guys. Like, I felt so bad for some of these guys as they were like clearly cans. Oh my God, my roommate just set something on fire upstairs as the smoke alarm's going off. That's fun. Like main event Andrew, he manages and coaches him. Oh. Fair, but Ernie Juarez, is he a can? He's undefeated. He's 5-0. I mean, in FAC, it would be a guy who was like 2-11. Good job by Charles here with the ground and pound early. Look, I agree with you. I don't like it. I don't think it's as egregious yet anyways. Knee to ground opponent. Knee to the ground opponent. Knee to the ground opponent and the ref didn't even see it. Knee to the ground opponent and the ref didn't even see it. Shout out this ref. He's employing the global rule set even when he doesn't have to, or even when he's not supposed to. Shout out to this ref. And the official stops the fight, but the official fucked up, man.
Looking to finish it! And it's all over!
Oh my goodness. No, you know what, Activate A? Maybe by the end of this card, I agree with you. Apparently he's going to get... Or for jumping out of the cage, you get a fine. Anyways, I don't know what's going on here. Regional MMA has its own rules. Charles was minus 600 on Bet Online, so this is Keith guy's probably going to get fucked as he did. But okay, there's a little bias from Urijah saying he did lift the knee up after. It was very close, but the fact that this ref is completely visually impaired, the fact that they didn't review it is unfair. Because upon replay, it did look like his knee was up at that exact moment of contact, but still, you got to review something like that, and the ref was completely visually impaired on that one. Oh, Mateo, they are hammered right now upstairs. Hammered, dude. And I got them a bunch of... It's a good thing I got them 4 pizzas, because I knew they were going to burn one of them. Nepotism. Back of the headshots. Okay, I will say, on commentary, I don't necessarily like it, but Urijah Faber being like... I mean, it's not that I literally don't like it. I don't mind him on commentary. It is weird when most of his guys are on the card. I get it. But again, guys, like, are we being overly critical? I know it's on Fight Pass, so it seems like super, super legit, but are we being overly critical for a promotion that's like literally on its 12th event, and we're seeing, amateur guys and guys, 0-1 fighting, guys making their pro debut and things like that? I don't mind it at this stage using his brand, his face, his profile to get more eyes on this promotion, and get his fighters fights. However, if it just becomes like FAC, where it was literally, we're going to feed James Krause and the boys are going to feed their guys cans every single card, then I'm out. So I haven't seen enough of this to really be that critical yet, but you do make some great points, Activate A. They didn't use it in the prelims, or they didn't use him in the prelims. This should be a no contest, or at least reviewed. RIP, that 7th Ave, sad way to go. Well, they have 3 more. No, he is Faber's team. He is Faber's team. Yeah, I checked it as well. Alpha male. Was that Corey McKenna on the mic in the cage? Oh, it is. No, we're not saying it's setup fights. We're not saying it's setup fights. Not setup fights. That's not what we're saying. That's not what we're saying. And when I mentioned James Krause, guys, like James Krause, he had ownership stake. Oh man, they burnt so many pizzas upstairs. That's so sad. I can smell the smoke now. I'm not talking about his like the gambling stuff. James Krause had ownership in FAC, and that promotion was literally used to push like and no joke, like every fighter on that card on one side was a James Krause guy pretty much, and they used that to feed them cans and pad their record. It looked like it. It looked like it. Upon review, the knee is rising, but I still think you have to review something like that. What's up, Thomas T? Thank you so much for joining, brother. And thanks for sticking around pretty much all weekend, all day. I mean, Thomas T, you're an absolute beauty. Thank you so much for joining this community here that we're building. Oh man, my roommates went hard at the Twins game. They're burning pizzas left, right, and center. All right, what do we got next here? We have what's his name? I guess we'll hear it in a sec here. Whoops. All right, Carlos Figueroa is coming up next here. Okay, so I think it actually might just be in order now, moving up. So Ian Morken against Carlos Figueroa. Which one is the alpha male guy? That's who I'm choosing. No, I'm kidding. I don't know if there is going to be an alpha male guy on this one. We'll see. What's up, Funkmaster? Illegal name Faber's guy. No review. He kissed Faber. All right, Carlos Figueroa. Oh, he's got the blonde hair. He's going to win. Anyone who's been going Super Saiyan as of late has been winning their fights. He's fighting in the North California Fighting Alliance. All right, I'm just going to update the ticker on the bottom of the screen and we'll get right into highlighting both of these fighters. Going to appreciate all of you joining us live here on the channel. Shane, I believe you're up in the beer bet thus far. All right. So we got Ian Morken against Carlos Figueroa. Ian Morken, he is 2-0 as a pro, 3-0 in his last 3 fights. He is undefeated. 1 fight on the amateur. Both these guys are from California. Yeah, 1 fight on the amateur. Got a submission in the 3rd round. Unanimous decision in his first fight, but there seems to be something up with that. I don't know. Anyways, and beat a 0-1 guy in LXF9 via unanimous decision. So he has a submission on the amateur scene and 2 decision victories as a pro. Again, shout out to the 20 people viewing right now. Hey guys, smash that like button if you haven't already. We're just trying to get to simply 20 likes on this Urijah Faber A1 Combat card. If we can get more than that on this video, that would be amazing. But if you haven't already, smash that like button. You absolute beauties, you.
Yeah, that shit beautiful than a motherfucker.
Carlos Figueroa, 2-5 as a pro, but he's going full Super Saiyan right now. 2-3 in his last 5 fights. He won his last fight, but he was on a 3-fight losing streak before then. Again, pro MMA record of 2-5. He's 31 years old. 2 KO, TKO, 0 submission, 0 decision. 1-0 in LFA. And he beat a 0-6 guy via KO TKO in the first round in Urijah Faber's A1 Combat 11. He's fought in Furies, fought in Bally's Fight Night. Yeah, he's got 2 wins, dude, against a 0-6 guy and 0-1. As an amateur, he went 3-2. He beat some decent guys on the amateur scene, but as a pro, has not looked good. You know what, Shane? Fuck it. I'm going with Figueroa. Let's go, baby. I don't see any betting odds for these, by the way, guys. So I'm not letting that steer me in the wrong direction. Shane's picking Morken. Probably the right pick, Shane. Can you explain the Borchina drama? I saw a little of it on Twitter, but high-key blew it off because of vacation. I literally posted a video about it on this channel, so I will explain. There is no situation, really, as everyone thought he was going to fight Ikram Aliskerov. He kept denying it. Deny. He said he never fought. He never signed the contract. And when push came to shove, he was like, "Oh, actually, I'm gonna fight Chimaev instead and sign that contract." That's essentially what it is. So here's the video. And by the way, thanks to everyone who watched the video. It's almost at 500 views right now, so I appreciate it. So here's the link to it. We explain it a little more in depth there. You can appreciate all you guys who checked out some of the other content that we post on this channel. I posted a video before this as well. What is the future of the UFC heavyweight division? Let me know your predictions in the live chat for this one, folks, if you haven't already. And smash that like button. There's 20 of you watching right now. We only have 12 likes. Come on, guys. We need at least 20 likes on this video. And there's 20 of you watching right now. Smash that like button if you haven't already. And vote in the poll question. Who's the best former fighter, now promoter? Ray Sefo, Urijah Faber, Jorge Masvidal, Anthony Pettis. Let me know your thoughts in the live chat. Urijah Faber leading at 54%. Jorge Masvidal, 24%. Anthony Pettis, 16%. And screw the PFL, 8%. For Ray Sefo. 13 likes. Come on, guys. Smash that like button. Let's go. Thank you. Thank you for watching. And then, yeah, so watch that. Come back to me. If you have any more questions, happy to discuss. Low-key, actually totally nonchalantly, totally no shame at all. Used Matt's question to get him to watch one of my videos. I did give him the Cole's notes first, though. All right, Shane. I think you're probably going to win this one, Shane. Ian Morken out of Stockton. Oh, my God. Don't tell me he's part of the scrap pack. He's out of Stockton, motherfucker. Uh-oh. I'm scared now, Shane. Did it say he's from Stockton here? No, it said he was from friggin' Lake Eleanor, not friggin' Stockton. Oh, no. All right. Oh, Frank Trigg, by the way, guys. Frank Trigg is an official here. Shout out Frank Trigg. He's awesome. Crazy first fight. Yeah, well, I mean, I think Urijah Faber's guy got a little special treatment there, not going to lie. Round 1.
Let's get it all.
But maybe he maybe he didn't need the guy in the head. Maybe the guy, while he was grounded. Maybe the guy had his knee up. Regardless, that just should be legal. So shout out to the ref who didn't stop. And he's like, no, I like global rule set better. I actually respect that ref a lot now. He's my boy. 4 minutes and 42 seconds because the UFC rules are, I mean, anything that's not global rule set is just, it's not real MMA. It's a disgrace to the sport, to be perfectly honest. Outside low kick there by Morken. Morken, great job trying to set up the level change here, but Figueroa. Oh, and a nice right hand by Figueroa. It is all over. It is all over. Corliss Figueroa, he wins this one. Easy TKO just like that. Let's go, baby. Let's go. How do you like that, Shane? How do you like that, baby? Let's fucking go. Oh, my, that happened so fast. So fast. Oh, my goodness. What a victory. I'm watching this again. So going for the takedown here. It was an elbow or right hand? I'm going to watch it again here. Did they show the replay? Okay, we're showing the replay. So it's a right hand or elbow here. Let's take a look. Boom. It was either a right hammer fist or a right elbow. Knocked him straight out. pancake on the ground. Damn, indeed. What a great knockout. I think it might have been an elbow. Elbow and then a right hand. So the elbow knocked him down. The right hand to follow up put him down. He is now 3-5 as a pro, ladies and gentlemen. I'm telling you, that blonde hair, man, that Super Saiyan. Everyone who's gone blonde recently has been absolutely dominating. That was one of I was most confident about too. Anything can happen in this sport, baby. He's yelling to someone in the audience there. Wow. Let's go, baby. Who's he talking to? He wants the championship. Dude, you're 3-5. Calm down. No, great win though. What a knockout. What a knockout. Again, look, this guy's freaking 2-5. 2-5, and he just, I mean, whether it was a hammer fist or just like the high part of the elbow here, I mean, what a knockout. Well, at least what a strike to knock down his opponent, followed by that right hand to get the get the knockout. He flatlined him. Wow. What a, I mean, two TKOs to start off this main card. Again, the first one a little questionable. I get it, but wow. We got freaking Billy Brand coming up next year, which, what a name. What a name. Bantamweights, 3-1 against 0-1 guy. We'll get into highlighting them in a sec, but let's see the official decision here in the ring. By knockout. Man, Frank Trigg, what an absolute beauty. Remember, I couldn't stand him as a fighter. Because he kept hitting Matt Hughes in the balls. And the refs never saw it. Hey, there's Corey McKenna. He said, I want any of you motherfuckers who want to fight me next. You guys think I ain't shit because I'm 3-5? But I'm back for everybody. I like it. I like this guy's cutting a promo here tonight. And that's all he has to say. Corey looks pissed. Wow. Again, shout out to the exclusive members in the chat right now. Shane, Mateo. I know Benjamin dropped by earlier, and the rest of you who are here, I appreciate you guys. Even if you're not exclusive members, I appreciate you guys just being here. I appreciate all the support you guys show. Smash that like button if you haven't already, guys. And let's move on to the next fight here. I'm just waiting for confirmation. Okay, so no alpha male guys on here on this next one. So I'm all right with Uriah on the mic. Faber is the worst commentator. Guys, I've heard some pretty bad ones on the regional scene as well. I liked him with Snoop Dogg when they were just high as balls on season 1 of the Contender Series. That was fun. Okay, Pedro Juarez against Billy Brand, ladies and gentlemen. Making his way to the cage right now is Pedro Juarez. He is 3-1 in his last 4 fights. However, he is 0-1 as a pro. Oh, result unknown. Against Tyler Coyne. He lost his pro debut in the second round. He got knocked out. But as an amateur, he went 3-1, split decision, shoulder injury, and unanimous decision. Billy Brand, Song Thak? What does that mean? I wonder if he's a kickboxer. What does Song Thak mean? Watch, it's going to be like some slur. I'm just kidding. What the heck? Song Thak. What does that mean? Sczar, it's good to see you, buddy. Thank you so much for joining. I'm picking Billy Brand. That was a badass speech. Hopefully he lives up to it. Yeah, so Mateo, what the UFC likes to do is promote fights before the fighters even sign to force them to sign. So the UFC promoted, and Paulo Costa made various posts saying, I'm not fighting this guy. He's like, I never signed to fight this guy. All right, Billy Brand. What does Sontak mean, by the way, guys? I tried doing a quick Google search. Is it like Thai or something? He beat a 1-0 guy, knocked him out in the first round. Beat a 0-1 guy, knocked him out in the first round. A one unanimous decision in his first MMA fight. He went 8-1 as an amateur, and in Tough Enough. No way, shout out Tough Enough. We just streamed for Tough Enough last week. But you got a TKO against a 8-3 guy. All right, yeah, I'm going Billy Brand as well. Songtak, baby, let's go. Brand, let's fucking go. Oh, Mateo, it's not the first time. They do this all the time. Like, so for example, right now, they're like, okay, so Roman Dolidze is now going to fight, who did they say it was? Ikram Aliskerov. But then Roman Dolidze is like, I'm not going to fight him. I'm not going to fight him. Well, actually, he didn't say that. He said, I haven't signed a contract yet. Sean Strickland was announced. The contract hasn't been signed for that yet. I mean, I'm sure Strickland's going to sign it. But, they do this all the time. All right, Billy Brand's just getting looked at by the cut woman here. Carol the cut woman on social. Combosos getting schooled at the moment. Oh, yeah, you're watching double screen right now. Again, big shout out to everyone tuning in live here for Urijah Faber's A1 Combat 12. We do live play-by-play commentary, reaction, and interaction for all sorts of fight cards all around the world in combat sports. Not even just MMA. Kickboxing, Muay Thai, Jiu-Jitsu, even boxing. So like and subscribe if you dig our vibe, if you dig the community here. We got a great group of people to watch freaking Urijah Faber's A1 Combat. I did not expect a crowd like this, so I appreciate you guys. I swear, we have more... We have just many people who are watching, most of the UFC card here today as well. As, every YouTube channel and their dog streams UFC events. I bet we're the only one doing a fight companion for Urijah Faber. So I appreciate you guys here. And like I said, just like and subscribe if you dig our vibe. We do fight companions every single weekend. This is the last one of the weekend, but we will be back Monday for exclusive members, Tuesday for some boxing, and then we also are going to do a watch party for the Ultimate Fighter on Tuesday, but I cannot wait to get back into fight companions for Dana White Contender Series. That starts August 8th. Don't worry, guys. Tough is almost over. It's almost over. All right. Being announced in the cage right now are both of the fighters, and then we'll get right back to commentary. Ooh, I might need another one of these soon here as well. Happy weekend, by the way, guys. Hope you all are enjoying your weekend. Hope you all enjoyed UFC, One Friday Fights, LFA, Cage Fury. I mean, we've had so many streams this weekend. Basically, Thursday, nonstop, Thursday to now, we've been streaming. And we appreciate you, all of you, for the support. Just blasted my neck with a gambling tattoo. We in this for life, no turning back now. Describe the tattoo, my man. I forgot that was coming. Thank ya. All right, round one, ladies and gentlemen. Here's a better look at the fighters again. Just let me know if you want me to ever bring it up on the screen like this. All right, round one.
Let's get it all!
In the red corner, yellow shorts is Brand. In the blue corner, black shorts is Juarez. In the center of the cage is Dana White's Popcorn Company. High kick attempt there by Brand. I was just thinking, damn, no boxing tonight? Isn't there a Hollywood fight night as well? A computer with money coming out of it. Since I bet online, it's more to it, but that's what I'll tell you. Oh, sweet, buddy. That's cool. I don't have any tattoos, but it's mostly just because I'm poor. If I had money, I'd probably get some. Actually, I have some ideas for some, but... Ooh, a nice swinging of the right hand there by Juarez, trying to cut the distance. I got you, buddy. I'm worse. Outside low kick there by Juarez. Three minutes and 48 seconds on the clock. Brand is just stalking Juarez here, backing him up against the cage, keeping him outside that center line. Ooh, and a good clinch there. Some solid shots to the body and a left hand to break by Juarez. Juarez just swinging with that big right. Get him when you find the right artist to make your ideas come to life. Absolutely, and I clearly haven't found the right artist yet. Nice overhand right by Juarez. Didn't completely land there as Brand shakes it off. 3 minutes and 8 seconds on the clock. And again, Brand keeping Juarez outside that center line. Frank Trigg again as the official here. Oh, and a nice left hand there by Juarez. Juarez on the counters looking good. Again, appreciate the comments, guys. Keep them coming. Straight left jab there by Brand. Two minutes and 35 seconds on the clock. High kick attempt by Brand. He misses. But he's kept Juarez outside that center line pretty much this whole first round so far, other than when Juarez comes in swinging with one of those big rights. Body kick attempt there by Juarez. Double left jab and a right hand by Brand. Ooh, inside low kick by Brand there. Oh, and a nice counter left. Juarez, man, he's landing with those hooks, even though Brand's the one stalking him down here. Come on, Billy Brand. Inside low kick by Billy Brand. 1 minute and 47 seconds on the clock here. Billy Brand now with some nice combos. They're swinging there in the pocket. Juarez back up against the fence. Nice body kick there by Brand. Dude, Brand's got a good chin. Juarez landed again with that left hook. Dude, they're just swinging when they're in range here. Good fight so far. 1 minute and 27 seconds on the clock. Good fight so far. Body kick there by Juarez. Good straight left jab by Brand. No takedowns yet by these guys. They clinch now, though, and Brand landing some knees in the clinch. 1 minute left in this first round. No, good scrap indeed. This is a good fight. Active clinch as well. Nice knee to the body. Oh, beautiful knees there by Brand. Brand with a nice right hand on the exit. 51 seconds left in this first round. Straight left jab by Brand. Juarez's counters are damn good. He's a good boxer. 35 seconds left in this first round. Outside low kick checked by Brand. Brand lands an outside low kick. Oh, and Juarez lands at 1-2s. Brand's shaking it off, though. He's not going to... I mean, if Juarez lands another big, clean one, that could really... Put it this way, if Brand lands a big, clean one... Oh, and Brand lands a big high kick right to the face of Juarez. Juarez did seem wobbled there. What I was saying before is if Juarez lands a big one on Brand, he's not going to be showboating. Brand taunting Juarez, hands down, trying to go full Anderson Silva on him. He's getting a little too cocky there because Juarez is connecting. And if he connects clean, I mean, I don't know how much power he has. I don't know if he's thrown all his power yet But we shall see. Good first round, though, and an awesome scrap, guys. Awesome scrap. All right, round 2 coming up. Again, shout out to everyone joining us live here on the channel. Appreciate you guys. You guys are amazing. Like and subscribe. Last fight companion of the weekend, but we will be back Monday for the membership stream and Tuesday for 2 streams on a Tuesday. Boxing fight companion early in the morning, as well as tough watch party later that night. This is a good fight. 2 decent fighters. Brand is pushing it. Both have chins. Yeah, I mean, for a guy who's 3-1 and a guy who's 0-1, not bad at all. And good old Frank Trigg there as the official. Frank Trigg, he just does mostly California shows, if I'm not mistaken. All right, round 1.
Let's get it all.
In all the ranks. Like, he's done UFC California shows as well. I think he even did a Cage Warriors when they were in San Diego. 4 minutes and 45 seconds on the clock here. Outside low kick attempt by Juarez. Body kick attempt. Outside low kick on Brand by Juarez. Good counter flurry there by Juarez. Outside low kick. 4 minutes and 18 seconds left. Tried to go in with that right hand, but his elbow, I mean, his forearm caught Brand there when he was going in with a punch. 4 minutes on the clock here in the second round. Brand pushing forward again. In that first round, he was pressuring Brand outside that center line, and Juarez lands a big one. Dude, Juarez's counters, maybe he doesn't have a lot of power because Brand's just shaking him off every single time, but he's landing crisp counters here. Inside low kick again on Brand. Brand is checking some of them, not all of them. Checking them on the outside, not checking them on the inside. Nice counter left again by Juarez. He just must not have that huge power because he's landed some nice shots on Brand thus far. Looking for the clinch. Oh, a nice knee by Brand. And a kick to follow. Both these guys have good technique for being very young fighters. Good body shot there by Juarez. 3 minutes and 17 seconds. You gotta love Trigg being ref. Maybe he's only commissioned in Cali only. Maybe. I feel like I've seen him in other spots as well. But I regularly see him in Cali because I remember, he has that shirt, that logo, the California Commission logo. But you very well could be right there. Juarez again with good combos, but I don't think he has knockout power. Or Brand just has a hell of a chin because he landed some good shots on him. Ooh, high kick attempt missed by Brand. Brand with a nice right hand. Counter left there by Juarez. Juarez with a body shot. Good body shot again by Juarez. Nice 1-2 by Brand. Brand now looking for a takedown perhaps. So he goes in the clinch and he's employing some knees. Yeah, good technique for sure. For such young guys, this is awesome. This is a great fight. 2 minutes and 18 seconds left. Bantamweights too, so yeah, maybe they just don't have that power. Two minutes on the clock. Nice right hand there by Juarez. Double left jab there by Brand. Yeah, man, like I'm very impressed. Very impressed with this one. Ooh, high kick there by Brand. Blocked by Juarez, but like he leaned right into it. Mateo, are you still here? Because I have something funny to tell you that I think you'd appreciate. 1 minute and 31 seconds left on the clock. They both have some hair, but everyone getting mullet now. I think Andrew Sanchez and Felder brought back that look. Dude, indeed. Well, I was going to tell Mateo that in this musical chairs of fights that are being announced and switched around, like everything kind of fell into pieces, into place, except Bilal didn't get the title shot, and Bilal is now probably going to fight Usman. Poor Bilal. 51 seconds left in this fight. Bran had a good flurry there moments ago. Oh, and a nice counter left there by Bran. You can just see Bran just hits harder. When Bran hits Juarez, his head kind of like jerks there. Whereas Juarez hits Bran and it's just like he just takes it and shakes his head. Maybe I should get this as a haircut, eh? I need to get a haircut. I've not cut my hair in 2 years. And it's just hiding under my snapback at this point. 15 seconds left in the second round. I got a weird feeling Bran puts Juarez out in the third. Oh, Juarez landed a good shot on Bran and he's running in there. Juarez landed a good shot on Bran. And that is the end. Oh, Bran was showboating. Oh, and Trig warns him. I love it. Attaboy, Trig. So Trig was warning Bran to not showboat and run away early before the bell. Attaboy, Trig. Attaboy. All right, keep your comments coming, folks. It's a comment-driven live stream. As you know, I want to hear from you throughout this entire broadcast. Vote in the poll question if you haven't already as well. Who is the best former fighter who is now a promoter in combat sports? I believe it was Ray Sefo, Urijah Faber, Jorge Masvidal, or Anthony Pettis. If you have a different name, like if you want to throw Oscar De La Hoya in there as well, by all means, hit me up in the live chat and let me know who you voted for. Also, we're trying to get to 20 likes on the video. I know we can get to at least 20 likes, guys. We had like 20 plus people in this live chat throughout this stream. So please like the video if you haven't already. I really appreciate it. Billy Brand dancing here. Dancing here. Great fight thus far. Great fight thus far. Billy's getting a little too confident, but he has been landing some amazing shots. So round one.
Let's get it on!
Or sorry, round three. No joke. I feel the smoke in my eyes. That's how much I think the hooligans upstairs burnt those pizzas. Nice shot there by Billy Brand. 4 minutes and 44 seconds on the clock. At first, I thought it was the Canada Fires. Smoke still hitting me. Guys, we're only 13 likes on the video. Come on, smash that like button if you haven't already. Four minutes and 20 seconds on the clock. 14 likes. Come on, guys. Let's get this to 20. We're only 6 away. We're only 6 away, guys. I know we can do it. 4 minutes and 13 seconds on the clock here. Oh, another big shot by Billy Brand. By the results in the poll question thus far, Urijah Faber leading 45%. Jorge Masvidal 30% right behind him. The prelims on YouTube had like 20 likes. So let's get more than their prelims on YouTube. Let's get more likes on this video than the prelims on A1's YouTube channel, folks. That is the goal. I know we can do it. 3 minutes and 38 seconds on the clock here in this third and final round. Another left hand by Juarez, but Billy Brand starting to run away with it. Good back and forth for the most part, but Billy Brand has just hit him harder. And starting to slow down here is Juarez. Billy Brand just continuing to showboat here, despite him not dominating this fight. You know what I mean? Like, he's doing good, don't get me wrong, but he hasn't dominated the fight. Three minutes on the clock here. Good head movement still by Juarez. Head movement. 2 minutes and 52 seconds on the clock. Left hand there by Brand. Swinging and missing with that right hand by Juarez. Yeah, Juarez just slowed down here. Left hand there by Juarez. Both of them. Head movement. Inside low kick by Juarez. Oh, a nice elbow by Brand there. And a straight left jab by Brand. Again, Brand just hitting harder, man. Yeah, there's good head movement. Body shot by Brand. Dude, these guys is boxing, and particularly Brand's kickboxing. You can tell Brand's done some Muay Thai, hence his name, Songtak. That's Thai as hell. 2 minutes on the clock here. Oh man, this is an awesome display of striking here, even at the lower level of mixed martial arts. Brutal body shots here by Brand. Juarez just trying to set up a big shot here. And now here comes the Muay Thai clinch. Here comes the knees in the clinch. 1 minute and 46 seconds on the clock. More knees in that clinch. They separate here. Stalking him down yet again is Brand. Brand just wondering, how have I not put this guy out yet? And Juarez is ducking his head. He's got to watch that head kick. Spinning attempt here by Brand. Juarez still throwing shots here. Still rolling, throwing overhands. But Brand's trying to get him in the clinch to land some knees. And there's another 1-2 by Juarez, but he's done, man. He's done. Big shots here by Brand in the pocket. Frank Trigg watching closely here. And Brand now dragging Juarez to the ground. Juarez is covering up here. I think Juarez is done, guys. And Brand's looking up at Frank Trigg going, you gonna stop this, mate, or what? Oh, nice. Brutal elbows by Brand. Brand just gets full mount right here. Again, Juarez is broken. Juarez is done. And Brand just laying down elbows. Not landing clean with a lot of them here, but Frank Trigg's probably going to end this soon. Because only covering up is Juarez. Bunch of right hands here. Frank Trigg talking to Juarez. And that is it. It is over. Frank Trigg gave Juarez as much time as he could, ladies and gentlemen. I understand not all the shots were hitting, but at some point when the fighter's not doing anything but covering up and just kind of going like this, you got to give it to him. Juarez is broken, but you know what? Shout out to him. The cut woman slip and fall? What just happened there? Did he just take out the cut woman? What just happened? I got to rewatch this. I told him, oh, he knocked down. Okay, I got to see this. I missed it. I'm watching right now. Oh, did he run into her? Oh, I missed it. He ran into her just celebrating. That's hilarious. Oh my goodness, he knocked down the cut woman. Oh my goodness.
Oh my God.
Oh, I hope they show okay, they're showing the replay. Boom!
That shit beautiful than a motherfucker.
Oh man. She's tough as nails. She's good. That's hilarious. Just straight. I'm watching the replay of that again. That's hilarious. I love how that's the replay they show first. Here we go. I'm looking at the replay again. All right. Left side. Boom. Oh, man. Curtis Clark. Rewind it, buddy. Rewind it. Rewind that. Billy Brand just took out the cut woman by accident while he was celebrating. He knocked her down. Minus 650. He looks every bit of it. Yes, he does. Great Muay Thai, great kickboxing, great stand-up. The ground game was not tested at all, as Pedro Juarez was just fine standing and throwing with him, and he did a tremendous job as well. That was an awesome fight. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, my goodness. I love how the broadcast showed that highlight before his actual fight highlight. And again, Pedro Juarez basically just broke at the end there, but he had a great fight. Good display of respect here by these guys as well. Wow. No, awesome fight. Almost went the distance. Not quite. All right, moving up the card. We have four more fights left on this card, ladies and gentlemen. And we got Katrina Legorreta against Kathy Solorzano next here. The cut woman's not happy. That's funny. Brand looks good and can take a punch. Juarez is a warrior too. Yeah, great fight. Pretty animated guy too. Corey McKenna just interviewing him right now. Oh, Shane's already given his pick for this next one. I haven't even gotten the ticker sorted out yet on the bottom of the screen, Shane. 4 more fights, ladies and gentlemen. And 2 title fights next here on the card. All right. I got a parlay with Legorreta. All right, let's highlight these fighters here. Katrina Legorreta 1-0 as a pro, but she's 3-1 or 3-1-1 in her last 5 fights, including amateur. She won via kicks in the first round. Pretty much 30 seconds into the first round, she beat a 0-2 gal. Her last fight on the amateur scene was a draw, so she went 3-2 as an amateur. She likes them TKOs, man. She lost to a rear naked choke on the amateur scene. Her opponent, Kathy Solorzano, 1-2 as a pro. 3-2 in her last 5 fights. 0-1 on LFA. She beat Gabby Lopez, who was 0-2 in Fury FC. Good old Fury FC, putting the best of the best on their card, like I'm saying. 7-3 is an amateur, though. 7-3 is amateur. Both coming off a win. Yeah, Shane, I'm going with Legorreta as well. Locking it in. Activate A seems confident. Camboso just robbed his opponent by decision. Classic boxing. Classic boxing. She's very aggressive and striking is good. Yeah, I mean, she likes to knock girls out, apparently, so. Let's go. I'm excited for that one. 4 more fights left on the card, ladies and gentlemen. After this fight, we have what I think is going to become the people's main event of the card. I'm very excited for the Troy Green versus Ernesto Rodriguez fight. 6-1 is Troy Green. 6-1 is Rodrigo. Green's on a 2-fight win streak. Rodriguez is on a 4-fight win streak. Yeah, that's going to be a good one. And that is the featured fight, so the one right after this. Cesar Solorzano locking it in. Her opponent is 37, so she could get a finish. That is true. That is true. All right, next fighter is about to make their walkout, folks. Don't go anywhere. We're going to take a quick break here. I'm going to just grab another drink, fill up my water bottle as well, and I encourage you guys to do the same. Either or. We will be back literally in 2 minutes on the other side to call this fight. Oh, wait. I guess this card's not going down, guys. It looks like Ernesto Rodriguez is walking out. So I don't know if this was canceled or not. But it says on the big screen that it's Ernesto Rodriguez. Okay, so maybe the bout order is wrong, or maybe that fight fell through, ladies and gentlemen. Activate A. What does your betting app say? Or maybe just the in-house production got it wrong. No, he's making his walkout right now. Okay, so we're not going to take a break. We're not going to take a break. It looks like there's a little change here, so that's okay. We will adjust on the fly. I wonder if that fight was canceled or if they're just moving it up to the featured fight. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going down with that fight. Maybe they moved it, but that was the correct bout order. It was supposed to come next, but anyways, we'll readjust here. Troy Green against Ernesto Rodriguez. Ernesto Rodriguez is making his walkout right now. He's 25 years old. He's on a 4-fight win streak, fighting out of Nevada, but he is from Cuba. 6-1 as a pro. Training out of Extreme Couture. Very good gym. Does he have anybody of note in his corner? 1 KO, TKO, 1 submission, 4 decision. 1-0 in LFA, 3-0 in Tough Enough. Big shout out to Tough Enough. Great promotion. Had the pleasure of covering that promotion last weekend. He beat an 8-6 guy in his last fight, a 3-0 and 2-0. Mind you, again, he's only when he was 3-1, he beat a 2-0. When he was 4-1, he beat a 3-0. When he's 5-1, he beat an 8-6. So not bad development there. I mean, 8-6, not a good record by any means, but the guy had a lot of fights, right? His opponent beating someone who's 3-0 when you're 4-1, that's not bad. 2-0 when you're 3-1, like that's not bad. That's not bad at all. And as an amateur, he went 4-0 as an amateur in his last one. He beat a 7-4 guy. So not bad at all. Let's see how he won those fights again. Triangle choke, and then a bunch of unanimous decisions. 1 KO TKO. So 1 triangle, 1 KO TKO, 1 submission in his pro career. Welterweights, by the way, guys, fighting at 170. And yeah, looks like he's in good shape. Looking at his opponent, Troy Green, 6-1 in his pro MMA career. In his last 5 fights, he is 4-1. He's on a 2-fight win streak right now. One KO TKO, 0 submissions, 5 decisions. He's 5-0 in Ring of Combat. 2 split decisions in his last fights. Against a 5-2 guy and a 4-0 guy. He was 5-1 when he beat the 4-0 guy, 4-1 when he beat the 5-2 guy. So not bad there, but 2 split decisions. Lost to Johan Linnes. Johan Linnes is legit in Cage Fury. He lost unanimous decision, but I mean, Johan Linnes is a UFC fighter. Lost to Mike Malott there. I mean, he's not a great UFC fighter by any means, but he's decent. He's in the UFC. Before then, be 4-4, 3-1, 3-0, 1-0, and 4-0 on the amateur scene. Anderson Silva. Oh, wait, what the heck? This is not even the right fighter. Okay, so there must have been something that changed here, and I guess someone just probably commented that right now. Wait, they ain't fighting? Yeah, so Sczar. Okay, guys, so okay, guys, so it looks like Troy Green isn't even fighting. So, oh no, it is Troy Green. What the heck is going on? Okay, it is Troy. The broadcast messed up and they put a different name up there underneath Troy Green for a second. So I got really confused. But no, Troy Green is fighting Ernesto Rodriguez. We're good. Billy just apologized to the cut lady. He's cool. Could be a star if he keeps going like that. What the fuck? Okay, Rodriguez betting up said nothing. I don't know who to pick. I'll pick the opposite of you. Shane, I'm going with Ernesto Rodriguez. Well, apparently, no. I looked on the site here. They're supposed to be the next fight, right? Even on the... So they're supposed to be the next fight. This one's happening now. So maybe they bumped the order. But we'll see. Whoops. There we go. All right, Shane, you're going with Troy Green. I'm going with Rodriguez. This Cuban dude is part of my parlay. Him and the other girl was part of the Cuban wrestling team. Nice. Okay, Shane's got green. What the fuck? Lol. Yeah, Caesar, did you notice that as well? They put a different name of someone under green, and I was like, are you kidding me? But no, they got it right. Cubano. All right, Troy Green, 6-1 as a pro. They're both 6-1 as a pro. We went through the tail of the tape. A little bit of confusion there, but we good. We good. Hope they don't scrap that fight. Hey guys, let us know if there's anyone in the live chat right now. Do you know what happened to the Katrina Legorreta and Kathy Solorzano fight? Yeah, I got super confused too. Anyways, we're good. We're good. If there's anyone in the chat who knows what happened to the fight that was supposed to go down before this, let us know. All right, round 1.
Let's get it on.
By the way, if any of you are new to the channel, like and subscribe. We do live fight companions every single weekend. play-by-play commentary, the whole 9 yards. It said Green actually moved down from middleweight to fight at welterweight, and he's a big boy. 4 minutes and 45 seconds on the clock. You want to sync with my stream here. Rodriguez in the blue corner, white shorts. Green in the red corner, blue shorts. 4 minutes and 29 seconds on the clock. Green with the high kick. Doesn't land. Green trying to find his range here. Rodriguez with a few feints. Not sure if he connected with the low kick there. And Rodriguez instantly going for the takedown. Trying to grab that single leg. Activate A letting us know that Rodriguez is actually on the was on the Cuban wrestling team. Going for the single leg here. Going for the single leg, and that's almost slammed him. Almost slammed him. Great takedown defense by by Green here. Great takedown defense by Green. There's the takedown. Suplex, baby. And right back up to his feet is Green. May have grabbed the cage there. May have grabbed the cage there. May have just touched it, but may have grabbed it. Now taking good takedown there by Rodriguez. He tries to get into the top position here. Green trying to get back up to his feet. Green does get back up to his feet, and Rodriguez, I mean, we know how this one's going to go. Looking for his back now. He's got the hooks in, or he's got the lock on his torso right now, but the hand's kind of making it difficult there as Green has his hand in there in between the body lock. Green's a big guy. I mean, Rodriguez, he's wrestling a former middleweight right now. 2 minutes and 50 seconds on the clock here. Desperately going for that single leg. Now trying to go for the back body lock here. And Green just wants to separate. Nice takedown there by Rodriguez. Finally gets the single leg. But Green looking to get back up to his feet here. Good butt scooting by Green. But great job by Rodriguez tying up that right leg, forcing himself into that modified half guard side control and a nice left elbow there. Finally, Rodriguez getting to a position where he can work. Lots of energy to wrestle nonstop. I mean, he's part of the Cuban wrestling program, though, so I'm sure he's got that secret juice. 2 minutes and 10 seconds on the clock. And Rodriguez has a left hook and going for the takedown again, and another slam takedown here. I mean, relentless pressure by Rodriguez as he tries to get into side control again. But no, true, Thomas. This is a lot of energy he's burning. Let's see how good his cardio is. And back up to his feet is Green. Trying to go for that body lock again to drag him to the ground is Rodriguez. Rodriguez doesn't want to strike at all with this guy. It's wrestle, ground and pound if he can. And he does just drag Green to the ground here as Rodriguez is in the top position, but not doing much. Green might be threatening a Kimura there. Green can only pop back up so much. Let's see who has the better cardio. Absolutely. And that Cuban wrestling ain't no joke. This is what UL could have done if he wasn't so stubborn. 47 seconds on the clock here. Threatening that arm was Green. Oh, just relentless pressure. And Rodriguez now laying down the ground and pound here. Trying to get that back mount here is Rodriguez. And again, Rodriguez trains at Extreme Couture, guys. Like, that is a solid gym here. And he's doing great work in side mount. And Green gets back up to his feet here, but Rodriguez is in a position where he can just drag him off that cage and throw him right back to the ground. 11 seconds left in this first round. Oh, beautiful move there. Beautiful move there. Rodriguez with one elbow pinned Green's head up against the cage and then hit him with another elbow. And that is the end of the first round. He had back mount at the end of that first round, and Green's a little wobbly on his way up. Great way to... Basically, once Rodriguez got the takedown, relentless pressure. He's breathing heavy, but not like... It doesn't look like he's super gassed. Bum, 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 bum. Good gym. Boxing was getting a little spicy, but Camboso won a robbery. That means everyone... I mean, that's what Activate A said. He said it was textbook boxing. I'm about to start training at Extreme. No way! You got to call my fight soon. Absolutely, brother. You know it. You let me know whatever fight, whatever cards you're fighting on, and you know we'll support that here. I missed the first 3 minutes because I was eating ramen, but looks like Rodriguez won that round. Yeah, it was a little dicey in the beginning when it was on the feet there, and Rodriguez struggled a little bit to secure the takedown, as Green did a good job of getting back up to his feet a lot, but no, as soon as Rodriguez secured it, it was good night, Jim Kite. Complete domination. Non-stop Khabib style. Round 2.
Let's get it all!
And relentless pressure again by Rodriguez going for the takedown here. 4 minutes and 42 seconds on the clock. Relentless pressure now. Pretty much back mount again here by Rodriguez. Rodriguez already flattening out Green, already softening him up here. Wow, did not expect this so early. Did not expect this so early. Rodriguez again, got the left hook and just drags Green back to the ground here. Pretty much back mount. He's got to watch the back of the head there. But Green just literally trying to crawl out of this. Michel Pereira versus Wonderboy is going to be a sick fight. Let me a stand-up Wonderboy fight, especially with someone as unique in the striking as both of them. I do think Wonderboy is going to win that one, even at his age still. Full mount here. Full mount by Rodriguez. Green is gonna break. Rodriguez in the full mount here. Looking for the Kimura. Looking for the Kimura. Rodriguez going for the Kimura here. It's not in. I don't think he's going to get it. It's not in the perfect position there. Oh, but a nice right hand. All right, modified half guard sign. Just absolute domination in the opening frame here by Rodriguez. Rodriguez on the elbows to the body by Rodriguez. 3 minutes and 22 seconds. Left hand there. 3 minutes and 15 seconds on the clock. Rodriguez is just like Khabib. Left hands there by Rodriguez. He's a beast. Constant pressure, not getting tired at all, seemingly. Constant pressure, constantly working, constantly punishing his opponent. 2 minutes and 50 seconds on the clock here. Another big elbow by Rodriguez. One of these elbows is going to cut him eventually. Oh my goodness. 2 minutes and 41 seconds here. A little bit of space now, not up against the cage. Let's see if that helps Rodriguez out here. Definitely doesn't help Green. Nice left hand. Couple left shots there on the ground by Rodriguez. 2 minutes and 20 seconds left in this second round. And this is just relentless pressure by Rodriguez. Rodriguez trying to pass him out here. Doesn't. Still in half guard. Rolling here. Butt screen to try to get closer to the cage is Green. 1 minute and 50 seconds on the clock. One minute and 45 seconds. Couple shots there. Oh, there we go. He works to mount. Atta boy, Rodriguez worked to get to mount there. Spinning is Green. He might force him to spin to go for the choke. Still back into half guard. Good job by Green for spinning there. Green needs better guard retention. Green scooted back close to the cage here. Head up against the cage. 1 minute and 12 seconds left. Going for an arm... Potentially arm triangle choke. Here's Rodriguez, and he lets go of it. 1 minute left in this first round. Or second round, my apologies. There we go, right into mount again. Right into mount again, then half guard here. Now just pinning Green's back up against the cage, just landing left shots. If anything, Rodriguez holding Green up against the cage here, like on the ground, has been helping. It's been leverage for him to land shots. Green is lost on the ground. What were the odds going into this one? 28 seconds left in this second round. I'm interested to see who's more gassed, though. Green from just having to deal with all this, or Rodriguez, who's just had the relentless pressure. Left hand there by Rodriguez. Another body shot by Rodriguez. Short elbow by Rodriguez. Elbows to the body there by Rodriguez. And that's it for the second round. Third and final round here, folks. And I mean, what else is the corner going to say? Keep this on your feet, son. Rodriguez minus 140 favorite. All right, all right. Oh, why would he go for a guillotine? So that's what ultimately got him to the ground. Jeez, I thought it was a takedown at first. I think I was like reading a comment or something, and I looked back and I was like, boom, on the ground. I didn't realize it was guillotine. Oh, that sucks. The odds was minus 140. I knew as soon as I saw the Cuban wrestling credentials, it was good or good game. All right, third and final round coming up here in this fight, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see if this is the featured fight. We'll see if the Katrina Legorreta and Kathy Solorzano fight was what's her name? Sorry. Solorzano fight is moved up the card. If not, we might be going to the co-main event of the evening next. Looks like there's a little water on the ground here, so they're just wiping that up. Activate. I took that shit. All right, here we go. Fight.
Let's get it all.
Third and final round. And Rodriguez is up 2 rounds to none, in my opinion. Green, looked good on the feet, but Rodriguez with the right hand in a level change. Good job there by Green for stuffing. And Rodriguez still takes him down. Single leg all the way to the ankle, drags the ankle back, and Green desperately trying to get back up to his feet. Crawling to the cage now as Green to get back up to his feet. And Green is on his feet and dragging him back down as Rodriguez. Left hand by Rodriguez. Just relentless pressure, dude. Green back up to his feet here. Rodriguez kneeing the back of his leg, just trying to drag him back to the ground. And he does drag him back to the ground from his knees, man. Rodriguez from his knees drags Green back to the ground. Now he's in side control. 4 minutes left on the clock here. Green was wincing there, it looked like. Yeah, Green is done, man. Green is done. Green's done, but I don't think Rodriguez has enough, I think he has enough gas left in the tank to keep doing this, but I don't think he has enough gas left in the tank to, explosively finish it. Yeah, Rodriguez got to work on that damage to get to the next level. Yeah, can't just win on wrestling and position change. He's trying, especially in the first end of the first round and most of the second. He did throw shots, and he just kept trying to work to get into mount. So credit to him there. But yeah, he's got to do more damage on the ground. Because given how dominant this was and the elbows that he's been trying to throw, Troy Green should be cut up, bruised, and battered right now. 3 minutes on the clock here. It's he doesn't even need to get into mount. Because in this modified half guard, it's fine. And I think now he's gripped the body of Green here, and he's going to try to move into full mount. Oh, and here he is. Oh, back in the half guard. Right after the Brand fight, which is good. This one sucks. It's just not exciting, but I'm very impressed with Rodriguez personally. Like this gas tank is crazy. Like the fact that you can put on a wrestling clinic like this, and it's like he hasn't stopped moving. Yes, it's laying and praying, but he hasn't stopped moving. So I am impressed. Am I entertained? No. Well, I mean, we're at the end of the third round now. He was in the second round. He was in the second and first. Probably tired now. And he lost mount immediately. Right hand there by Rodriguez. Yeah, you can tell he's tired now. He's tired now. But Green's like completely just out of it. Hope that other fight is up and not canceled. Wouldn't your betting app tell you if it was canceled right away, or just regional MMA, you know, it's just a little different? Fair enough. Fair enough. I'm definitely not bored, but I understand. I'm impressed. I'm impressed by Rodriguez personally. Absolute domination. Am I entertained? No. Am I impressed? Yes. Not on regional show. Slower to update. Gotcha. Was he trying to set up an arm triangle? Nope. He's just, I'll just throw some hammer fists here. 55 seconds left. Left hand. Oh, there's a nice left. There's a nice left. Full mount again. Now we're going to throw some shots. There, he's throwing some shots in the full mount now, phony. 41 seconds left here. As Green turned, Rodriguez took that position again. You enjoy it yet aren't entertained? Yes. I'm like not entertained. I'm just like not overly entertained, I guess. I'll throw an adjective there. Or an adverb, sorry. Well, if it's a title fight next, we'll know, I guess. Yeah. And there's a right hand there. It's like, Shane, I'm impressed what basketball players can do in 2023, but I'm not entertained by the sport. And that's it for the third round.
Look at the finish it! And it's all over!
Man, and like, he's still walking around here. My goodness. If he just, works on his ground and pound and works on his stand-up, this guy could be a machine, man. Shane's overly entertained. Not all can be slobber knockers. Oh, damn, the commentator said the title woman fight coming up is canceled. Oh, no way. Damn, so Taylor Mauldin and Laura Gallardo, that fight is canceled? Damn. That sucks. Yes, 85% of Tapology voters had Mauldin to win as well. The main event of the evening is pretty even. 44% say Juarez. 56% say Coyne. So, okay, so maybe Katrina Legorreta and Solorzano is going to be the co-main event of the evening. Oh, the other one. Got you. Damn. Okay, so Legorreta's fight was canceled. Damn. Well, I'm sorry to hear the activated, as I know she was in your parlay. They're so eager to get these guys' gloves off for right away. Oh, Green's pissed, man. Poor guy. Damn. I wonder what happened. I wonder what happened. All right, so I guess we're going to the co-main event of the evening next year, guys. She was. Gotta stop that takedown. 30-26, 3 times for me. Mauldin and Coyne to win. Wait, there's only 2 judges? There's only 2 judges? I mean, Ernesto wins. There's only 2 judges? What the heck? Yeah, I got her money line. This is... Oh my god. What is happening to North American MMA, guys? Now we only have 2 judges? What is happening? They refused to employ the global rule set, and now this is happening? What's going on? We should have 5 judges. Not 2. Yeah, what is this? Regional MMA is a different beast, guys. This makes no sense. Faber is the 3rd judge.
Exactly that.
Oh my god. That might be comment of the night. That might be comment of the night. Especially with the context of what we were talking about earlier. All right, co-main event of the evening coming up next year. For the vacant strawweight title, we have a Ultimate Fighter alumni up against a nasty striker coming up here. Again, appreciate everyone tuning into the live chat. 2.5 hours in, co-main event of the evening. It's been a lot of fun, guys. What a big day of streaming. We've almost been streaming for 12 hours. I mean, I know there's a little bit of a break there, but I was setting up stream. I was posting videos. It has not stopped. Yeah, I wonder, McKenna must train with Alpha Male, eh? All right. Co-main event coming up here. Rodriguez just giving a shout out to his team, his coaches, the whole 9 yards. His girlfriend. And thanking Urijah Faber for letting him fight in the show. So he's ranked number 6 in the rankings. Oh, he wants Dana White Contender Series. Oh shit! Apparently, he was in the running to fight Jack Della Maddalena. But Jack Della Maddalena, he said Jack Della Maddalena's camp turned that down. Interesting. She is super cute, eh? I like that dress. There's a atmosphere line. Was it every woman looks better in a sundress? It's true. This guy got the Godfather accent. He was supposed to fight Jack Della. He would have cooked him. Jack's lucky. Hey, hope he gets a Contender Series shout out or opportunity this year, because I mean, Contender Series even fills out their later weeks like as the series is going. All right, co-main events coming up next year. We will highlight them here in just one moment, folks. I'm just going to take a quick break here. I'm going to grab another little drinky poo, and we'll be right back here on the other side. I'm going to fill my water bottle as well. We'll be right back on the other side. We will highlight both these fighters. We'll run down the tail of the tape. We'll run down the resume. I will give my prediction, and then I want to hear yours. Seriously, 2 minutes back on the other side. Do not go anywhere. We will be right back. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Vote in the poll question, folks. Urijah Faber's A1 Combat 12. First time that we have... Oh, wait. What the heck is happening? Who is walking out now? And just when I thought... Who the heck is this? Just when I thought I was going to take a break. Nope. We have Laura Anderson. Okay, it's Laura Gallardo. I was literally... Why the... Uriah Faber, you're killing me, man. You're writing the wrong names. Maybe that's her... Maybe she got married. Anyways, that scared me for a sec, guys. I am getting tired here. I was like, who is this chick now? No, we're good. Laura Gallardo making her walk out right now. That was the most sloppiest exit to break ever because I looked up at the broadcast and it said, it said a different last name. And I was like, oh no. Oh no, something's off here. No, we're good. We're good. They just put the wrong last name. After seeing Jack last fight, he does have some weaknesses, but Rodriguez is not beating Jack. He would have got blanketed then back then. He's improved now. Man, this guy is going to kill us. That's when they were supposed to fight. Oh, okay, got you. I thought he was talking about last week. Got you. Okay, quick break. Back on the other side. Don't go anywhere. Like and subscribe. Shout out to everyone who is tuning in to Uriah Faber's A1 Combat 12 watch party live here on the City Light Project YouTube channel. Back in 2 minutes. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Let's go. Let's go.
And we are back live here on the City Light Project YouTube channel for our co-main event of the evening, Uriah Faber's A1 Combat 12. And we have our co-main event fighting for the vacant Strawweight Championship. That's right. We got Taylor Mauldin against Laura Gallardo in the cage right now. Let's highlight both these fighters here. Again, a big shout out to everyone joining us here. Appreciate you guys. He's just going to get some burnt pizza. I'm going to check on that after. I'm going to check on this after. Shane's going with Laura Gallardo. Good, Shane, because I'm going with Taylor Mauldin, and this is why. Taylor Mauldin, the machine gun. She's 3-0 as a pro. 4-0 in her last 4 fights, including amateur. She's the machine gun, Shane. She's the machine gun, and she can strike. She's 2-0 in LFA. And she beat a 2-0 guy in Fury. But look at that. Look at that. Submission. Knee bar. Looking at her opponent, Laura Gallardo, 4-2 as a pro, 3-2 in her last 5 fights if you count amateur. She trains at a King's MMA, which is a good gym. That's where the likes of Benil Dariush, Giga Chikadze, Marvin Vittori fight out of. 1 KO, TKO, 3 decision. She fights out of Invicta. She lost her last fight to Fatima Klein via unanimous decision. Before then, lost to Brogan Walker on the Ultimate Fighter. She beat Peprocky on the Ultimate Fighter. Before then, won a split decision in Cage Fury and won in Combate Global as well. She does an impressive 5-1 on the amateur scene. Yeah, Shane, I know she's got the more impressive record. She has a little bit more experience, but I'm going with Taylor Mauldin here, locking it in. She knows what it's like to lose and doesn't want to lose again. Funkmaster going for Laura. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. You know, when they both got the grappling tops, this is going to be a long day. Mauldin sub round 2 or 3. All right, guys. Championship fight co-main event. Let's get it on.
Let's get it on.
I'm interested to check on this piece. It looks like everyone's already passed out upstairs. It's dead quiet and all the lights are off. All right, here we go here. Here we go here. A nice 1-2 there by Mauldin. Mauldin, 63 inches of reach. Apparently they both have, I mean, according to Tapology, 64 inches of reach for Laura. She stands 5'5", though, so she's 3 inches taller than Mauldin. Or sorry, Gallardo. Outside low kick by Mauldin. And looking for the grappling early. Here's Gallardo. Entry there on the body lock. Oh, nice foot stomp by Gallardo, dude. Good old foot stomp. You can win me over with the good old foot stomp. That's some old school MMA. Shout out to Usman. One of the only things he does well. Kidding. Mauldin's very technical. Nice takedown there by Gallardo. Gallardo doing a good job of fighting the hands here by Gallardo. Right foot planted, knee on the ground for Mauldin. Oh, nice knee to the body there by Gallardo. Oh, so you're allowed knees to the body of a grounded opponent, but you can't knee them in the face? What a joke. The global rules set are nothing, ladies and gentlemen. Let's grow up here. 3 minutes and 35 seconds on the clock. Ooh, left hook. The left hook was in there. Controlling it back from the side. Here's Gallardo. Mauldin trying to get back up to her feet. Both of her knees on the ground right now. Body lock here by Gallardo. And now knees to the back of Gallardo, or of Mauldin here. Mauldin is getting mauled by Gallardo. Back up to her feet is Mauldin. Gallardo's trying to drag this back to the ground. 3 minutes on the clock. And a flurry of shots in the exit there. Couple shots by Gallardo to set up the takedown. Oh, beautiful right hook to trip Mauldin and take her to the ground. Mauldin, ass on the mat, back to the cage. Two minutes and 41 seconds. Now in that modified half guard side control in the top position by Gallardo. Gallardo still in that half guard, but pushing. Oh, a nice right hand there by Gallardo, but Mauldin's back's on the ground and left shoulder up against the cage. Good ground and pound here by Gallardo. At least getting some punches in this position. 2 minutes and 8 seconds on the clock here in the first round. Ooh, nice right, a few right elbows there by Gallardo. And trying to... I mean, she's moving here. She's trying to scramble here, but just nothing but relentless pressure by Gallardo here. And Gallardo is laying punches. One to the side, one to the boob, one to the chin right there. One minute and 33 seconds on the clock. Body shots there by Gallardo. She's got that stay close game plan. 1 minute and 15 seconds. Oh, and trying to get back up to her feet was Mauldin, but Gallardo right on top of her here. And Mauldin now. Trying to go underneath, maybe to threaten for a knee here. Can't get it and just simply gets back into the half guard position. Relentless pressure by Gallardo. 45 seconds left in this first round. She's got to stay close. Got to stay close. Game plan. Mauldin does roll for subs, usually with space. Yeah, there's just no space right now with her side pretty much up against the cage. Ooh, a nice elbow there by Gallardo. 25 seconds left in this first round. Shots to the body here by Gallardo. 16 seconds. Final 10 seconds of this first round. Some shots to the body from the bottom by Mauldin, but nothing that's doing any damage here at all. And that's it for the first round. All right, Lord Gallardo. She's winning this round. Lay and pray, but she is employing some ground and pound. Relentless pressure. As soon as Mauldin was close to getting back up to her feet, Gallardo right back on her. Right back on her. That parlay would have been cooked with Mauldin. Well, let's see. Let's see if Gallardo takes her into deep water here. Or open waters, I should say, not near the cage, and see what happens. But clearly she has a game plan. Clearly they knew what her opponent could do, and yeah, they're nullifying it here. Mauling by Mauldin. Mauling by Gallardo. All right, round 2's coming up here in a sec, guys. They're just showing some highlights from the first round. All right, here we go, folks. Round 2.
Let's get it on.
Let's get it on. Like and subscribe if you haven't already, by the way. Vote in the poll question. We got one more fight after this main event of the evening. 4 minutes and 55 seconds on the clock in this second round. Ooh, and a nice 1-2 there by Gallardo. Mauldin getting mauled. There we go. Four minutes and 32 seconds. Body kick attempt there by Gallardo. High kick by Mauldin there. Mauldin with a high kick. Mauldin with an inside low kick. I mean, that's smart, Mauldin. Pick apart those legs and trying to go in for the level change there was Gallardo. I mean, we know Gallardo's plan. Every time she throws something, she's not going to throw to hit. Oh, nice elbow and knee by Mauldin. Mauldin's getting the better of Gallardo on the feet here so far. But again, Mauldin by now knows Gallardo's game plan. She's literally going to go in, feint, and go in for the level change every single time. I highly doubt she's just going to scrap with her here. Low kick by Mauldin. Body kick by Mauldin. Yeah, Mauldin at least knows the game plan now. Like, you're just going to try to maul me. I'm going to keep you on the feet. Three minutes and 32 seconds. Ooh, inside low kick again by Mauldin. Ooh, a nice counter right by Mauldin, and Gallardo landed a good right there too. 3 minutes and 5 seconds on the clock here, guys. High kick attempt there by Mauldin. Ooh, and swing and a miss there by Mauldin on the counter. I mean, she's trying to gauge her range now. She didn't have much time in that first round. Oh, she's saying something to the ref here. What the heck? Oh, and trying to go for the level change here is Gallardo. Relentless pressure going for the... and she did it again. Double leg sweeps that left leg of Mauldin to get her right to the ground. Now Gallardo with a high guard here. Mauldin is kind of cute. That was the only reason I was going to put her in my parlay. 2 minutes and 13 seconds on the clock. And Mauldin just kind of staying in position. They're trying to employ a high guard here. Maybe to... Oh, omoplata. Omoplata. Mauldin is trying to sink in an omoplata. Pushing off the cage. Here's Gallardo. And she taps. Oh my goodness. Mauldin tapped Gallardo to an omoplata. Oh my goodness. What a comeback. What a comeback. What a comeback. What a comeback. Sub in second and third round. Caesar, hey, you didn't call it as good as Activate A. I'll tell you that much. Mauldin, let's fucking go. Mauling by Mauldin in the end. I think we have a different definition of what mauling means, but yes, we'll roll with it, guys. Let's go.
Yeah, that shit beautiful than a motherfucker.
By the way, my super inebriated roommates, I think, are asleep. I'm going to talk a little bit quieter here as it's almost midnight where I'm at, folks. So if you hear me talk a little bit quieter, trust me, the energy's still here. I'm just as animated, but don't want to wake their drunk asses up. Let's fucking go. Oh, man. Good old omoplata. Shout out to Nick Diaz, who got the omoplata sunken in pride and then got that win taken away from him because he failed his post-fight drug test. THC in his system, and apparently they said there was so much THC in his system that they determined that he must have been stoned in the fight. And no, me and Caesar cashed, baby. Great submission. That was slick as fuck. Oh, that's a cool belt. It's a little gimmicky, but I mean, this league's a little gimmicky, so let's go, baby. It's not even Urijah Faber putting it on her. Let's go, Taylor Mauldin. Oh, Gogo Plata. Sorry about that. Sorry about Gogo Plata. Even. Oh, my goodness. Unbelievable. You won the beer bet. I'm down 2 with 1 fight left. What's up, Duke Chronic? What's going on? Beautiful, beautiful submission there. Coyne, let's fucking go. You can legit see the moment Laura started panicking. Gorgeous. Man, slick. What a comeback. Bro, I'm feeling so salty right now. I missed it. You just missed it. We have one more fight, though, on the card, Duke Chronic. And it's good to see you, buddy. I appreciate you. Hey, guys, don't forget there's 17, 20 of you in the live chat. Smash that like button if you haven't already. We're trying to get to 20 likes on this video by the end of the stream. We are almost there. Smash that like button. Help us get to 20 likes. That would be awesome. We hit 40 or we hit 60 likes on an LFA stream last week because of how awesome you guys were for giving us a thumbs up on the channel. I appreciate you guys for doing so. All right, main event of the evening next here, folks, for another title. Cool belt here. Thank you. Cheers, chat. Cheers to you too, buddy. I should have done, I threw away plus 650, and I know Coyne's gonna hit. Maybe another win, then she can be on Contender. Oh, what a sick submission here. Wow. So right leg under the neck. What was it? Left arm over, and you pull it in with the squeeze. Man. Awesome. Oh, the broadcaster said her sister fights in the UFC. Taylor Mauldin's sister. Inverted Gogo Plata there. There you go. Lisa Mauldin. She doesn't fight in the UFC. She fights in the PFL. Okay, anyways, main event of the evening coming up here for the 145 belt. The featherweight champion. Chip is on the line here. Bum, 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 bum. All right. Just updating the ticker on the bottom of the screen and we'll get right back into it. All right. Funny that the girl was on Pena Tough Team because she legit reminds me of Pena. A little bit. A little bit. Coyne, baby. Locking it in. Shane, I know the beer bet is over. It was a good battle back and forth this weekend in the beer bet, but who's your pick in the main event of the evening, Shane? You might have commented it and I might have missed it. But who's your pick? By the way, Shane, that was a hell of a comeback from that girl. You're probably pretty confident at the end of that first round. All right, main event of the evening. They're making their walkout right now. Let me know your guys' prediction in the live chat. I see a few of you have already, and that is awesome. Keep them coming. Ernie Juarez, the young Titan. He's 5-0 as a pro. He is undefeated, fighting for the title. And is he Urijah guy? Is he fight out of? He's fighting out of Stockton, California. Gracie Fighter Stockton. Okay, so he might actually train with the Diaz brothers. Anyways, he's fought on 2 Urijah Faber cards before. He beat a 3-0 guy, 2-1 guy, and then 3 other guys making their debuts. As an amateur, he went 3-0. Actually, how many KO TKOs does he have? Ground and pound, split decision, rear naked choke, KO TKO. Okay, so he likes to finish his opponents. He lost his one in boxing. Submission. All right, he's a Gracie guy, so he's got decent submission. Trains with the Diaz camp, probably not with the Diaz brothers. So I imagine he's got some decent striking as well, but he's up against the champ, Andrew Coyne, Bulldog, out of Sacramento, California. He's a team alpha male guy. Ladies and gentlemen, going up against a Gracie fighter who is part of that Diaz camp. So this is good. 2 California camps going head-to-head here for the belt. Gracie fighter Stockton against team alpha male. 6-1 as a pro. 4-fight win streak right now. 4-1 in his last 5 fights. 1 KO TKO, 2 submissions, 3 decisions. He beat a 4-1 guy in his last fight, a 3-0 guy before, 2-2, and then undefeated guys before that. Very similar record to his opponent, except he went 7-0 as an amateur. And he beat some decent guys as well on the amateur scene. Juarez is a rat tail too. Oh, big fade. Was the announcer the kid from the Christmas Story? He kind of looks like him, doesn't he? Always fade guys with bad haircuts. Coyne, another fighter that just want to grapple like that Cuba dude who reacts weird to taking shots. Shane, who you picking? I don't know if I want to root for another. I don't know if I want to pick and root for another alpha male guy at the end here. I'm going to go against the grain. I'm going with Stockton, motherfucker. We're going with Ernie Juarez. Maybe he has the jiu-jitsu, though, activated. Maybe he has the jiu-jitsu to counteract that wrestling, much like what we saw in that last fight. And this Cutwoman's been busy tonight. Working on all the fighters. Got laid out in the cage from a celebration. I mean... Again, folks, as we now go from Saturday to Sunday here, where I'm at right now, as it's past midnight, I want to say another big thank you to everyone who supported us all weekend. We had so many live streams starting Thursday, and I appreciate every single one of you who joined us throughout this weekend and who joined us today for UFC and here late night Urijah Faber A1 Combat. Seriously, it means the world. You guys are awesome. And Frank Trigg is officiating the main event of the evening. Attaboy. Guys, we are posting more videos on this channel pretty much every single week. So check them out if you haven't already. We have another one dropping tomorrow and probably 2 dropping on Monday. All right. I think... Oh, Shane, you're picking Coyne. Sorry. Sorry about that. Shane's picking Coyne. I'm picking Juarez. We're going head-to-head here. Hopefully main events Main events recently have been lit. All right. Being announced in the center of the cage are both of the fighters here. Then we will get right to commentating on the main event, guys. Live play-by-play, live commentary, live reaction, most importantly, live interaction with all you folks in the live chat. Appreciate every single one of you guys. Smash that like button, vote in the poll question. Last chance here as we are in the last fight now. It could go 5 rounds. 5 rounds. It's slated for 5 rounds. Again, Rat Tail Stockton over here is going nuts. Machine Gun, who is this guy? I love this guy.
That shit beautiful than a motherfucker.
Bouncing around. Have been not it. So Urijah Faber is going to be pumped on his boy here. His corner has the Coyne crew on this shirt. All right, main event of the evening is about to begin, folks. Again, appreciate every single one of you who have been with us throughout this entire live stream. Got to give a shout out to the regional MMA. Love supporting them. Love learning about all these fighters who are coming up. And most importantly, love hanging out with you guys in the live chat. So appreciate every single one of you. No glove touch here. Good old Frank Trigg, man. Frank Trigg looking a little bit different in retirement. Attaboy. Let's just say Secret Juice era. Frank Trigg was yoked. All right, round 1.
Let's get it on.
Title fight. Let's get it on. Featherweight championship belt is on the line. Oh, and looking to take the champion down early there was Juarez. Keeping himself on the feet was Coyne. Coyne is taller and a little bit lankier than Juarez here. Juarez with a big stance here and a straight left jab there by Juarez, but Coyne with a nice kick to the leg. Lead left leg, I should say, of Juarez, as Juarez is employing a very wide stance here and leaving his lead left leg out for the picking. And there it is again. Coyne with the inside low kick, going for the body kick there, and Juarez grabs the body kick and lands a nice shot on Coyne. Coyne trying to go for the takedown, cannot be taken to the ground as Juarez. Juarez with 2 nice right hands. Juarez with 2 nice right hands. Juarez with a shot to the body. Juarez with an outside low kick. Juarez with another outside low kick. Juarez is beating up the champion right now. Good front kick there by Coyne. 3 minutes and 50 seconds on the clock here. First round title fight here, folks. I like Frank because he's going to let them go in there shielding title fights, unlike the LFA refs. Absolutely. And Juarez caught the leg of Coyne again. Nice knee on the come up here. Juarez looking damn good against the champion right now. High kick attempt there by Coyne. Oh, nice Superman punch there by Coyne. That lands. Outside low kick by Juarez. Straight left by Juarez. Ooh, double left jab by Coyne. He's starting to find his range now. Again, we're totally interactive stream, folks. If you want to chime in on the action, don't be shy. Comment in the live chat. 2 minutes and 40 seconds on the clock in this first round. Nice straight left jab by Coyne. Juarez with a body kick there, and Coyne catches his kick. Tried to go for the sweep, but Juarez stays on his feet. Catching the foot again is Coyne. Coyne tried to go with a knee there. All right, pretty technical fight now that Coyne has weathered the early storm. 2 minutes and 14 seconds. Coyne, good job throwing that high kick, but it didn't land. Body kick there by Juarez. I believe it is. It It is a title fight. Again, I've never watched this promotion live yet. But I do believe it is 5. Yes. Maybe it's only 3 rounds. I don't know, guys. Tapology just says it's 3 rounds, but if it's a title fight, it should be 5. 1 minute and 44 seconds on the clock. Good old Stockton slap there by Juarez. 3-round title fight. Okay, got you. That rat tail is interesting juice. Gives him some power. 3-round title fight in A1 Combat. Nice right hand there by Coyne. Thank you, Urijah Faber, for getting stoked on that. Interesting. Hey, still a newer promotion. Still newer promotion. It ain't on Eris level yet, even though Eris is at what, their like 14th show? Shout out to Eris. Love that promotion. Ooh, outside. Oh my god, that kick did damage. Juarez had pieced up. Oh, that left knee of Coyne is messed up. That left knee of Coyne is messed up. He can barely put pressure on it. Juarez pieced up that lead left knee of Coyne. Oh, a nice body kick by Juarez. Juarez is getting better of Coyne in this first round, guys. 33 seconds on the clock. Oh, another kick to that outside knee. Dude, Juarez is good. Straight left jab by Juarez. Juarez is saying, come here, center of the cage. He doesn't want to go near that cage. He just wants to box in the center of the cage. I love that by Juarez. In a title fight, Juarez is saying, come here, right here. We're going to throw down. We bomb first. What's up, we bomb first? I got Juarez. Been watching that kid since high school. He is in it to win it. Dude, he looks so damn good in this fight. We bomb first. Thank you so much for commenting, buddy. He was my pick to win this one. And new, baby. Let's go. He looks damn good. He is dialed, and I love the right here, baby, in textbook Stockton style. Bro, Backy's one of my favorite fighters at the moment. I've been hoping he would be on the UFC. Paris and Eris always kills it. Dude, what a great promotion Eris is. Clearly, Fernand Lopez had some money to put into it, but hey, it's paying off, I believe. And Robin Black and Veronica Hardy on the mic. Robin Black's awesome. Been following him for a long time. And Veronica Hardy just... Dan, you're a lucky man. You're a lucky man. All right, round 2 coming up here in just a moment. All right. Round 2, ladies and gentlemen, in this 3-round title fight. Not 5, 3.
Let's get it on.
Let's get it on. And they meet at the center of the cage. Again, that lead left leg for Juarez is there for the kick-in. Coyne did hit it a couple times in that first round, but I do think Coyne's lead left knee is compromised. He hasn't switched his stance yet, though. Outside low kick by Coyne, but kind of a muffin shot. Oh, a nice 1-2 by Juarez. Coyne landed a good straight left jab, and Juarez landed a good one, too. And I love this. Juarez going straight Diaz with the taunts there. Looking for the slap. 4 minutes and 20 seconds on the clock. Coyne was a slight favorite on the odds. Well, whoever put money on Juarez is probably smiling right now. 4 minutes on the clock. And now going for the takedown is Coyne. Doesn't get it yet, but he is pressuring Juarez up against the cage. Oh, and a good job breaking there. Good job breaking out of there. Looks like Coyne got a shot on Juarez on the break. 3 minutes and 44 seconds. Outside low kick by Coyne and a double left jab by Juarez as he moves in. Juarez just has not stopped moving forward on Coyne pretty much this whole fight. Ooh, high kick attempt there by Coyne. Again, I think his lead left knee is compromised. You can see the bruising on the outside left side of it. And there's another shot to the outside part of the knee. Oh, and a counter left there by Juarez. And Juarez catches the right leg of Coyne, pushes him to the cage, and throws a right elbow on his way down, knee on his way up. Dude, Juarez is sick, and he's a savage. I like this guy. I like this guy. Undefeated, and he's just like wants to scrap. Dude, this guy's sick. This guy's fun to watch. Ooh, a nice right hand there by Coyne. Two minutes and 40 seconds on the clock here in this second round. And again, 3-round title fight in A1 Combat. 1-2 there by Coyne. High kick attempt by Coyne. 3 jabs there, and then a body kick attempt by Juarez. Double jab, nothing landed though. Tried to set up a right hand, which didn't land either by Juarez. Trying to set up his own left jab is Coyne. Two minutes on the clock. Trying to go for a high kick again is Coyne. That left jab of Juarez is getting through. I'm trying to maybe grab that wrist there of Coyne is Juarez to land a kick or an elbow. Grab the wrist entry with the elbow. You'll see in Muay Thai, they'll grab it with the same hand and just right into your face. 1 minute and 34 seconds. Ooh, nice straight left there by Coyne. Juarez is still moving forward. This whole time, Juarez has been the one stalking Coyne. Body shot there by Juarez. Kind of a muffin shot there. Overhand right by Juarez. That was not a muffin shot. 1 minute and 12 seconds on the clock. 1 minute. Ooh, that high kick by Coyne just nicked Juarez. That high kick by Coyne nicked Juarez there. Urijah Faber. That was a huge shot to the back of the head. Chill. Body shot there by Juarez. Juarez got kicked in the head and he's still moving forward. 42 seconds left in the second round. High kick again there by Coyne. Dude, Juarez got to go back to that leg kick ASAP. And Coyne tried to take him down, couldn't take him down. This second round is way too close for me to call, guys. But Juarez won the first round, hands down. Second round, super close for me. Sczar says it's 1-1. What do you guys think? Who won this second round? It's so close. Coyne landed some good shots. Juarez landed some good shots. Juarez has been the one moving forward the whole time. Juarez has not allowed Coyne to take him down at all. Now just swinging with some big shots to end the round there. Sczar. Is that a unbiased, unbiased calculation, unbiased thought there? If you had picked Juarez to win, would it be 2-0? I'm just wondering. Again, for me, and in all seriousness, the second round is too close for me to call. It could be either of them. Oh, Coyne, a good job with the takedown defense too, but that push into the cage and then going in with the elbow, man. But no, like I said, way better round for Coyne. Close round. Okay, Activate A. Just found out why Katrina Legorreta fight was canceled. Apparently, her opponent was very badly over the weight limit and they didn't allow her to cut any more weight. Damn. All right, third and final round. Last round on this card. Last round of fight companions for this weekend before we come back Tuesday for some boxing. So smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, get your comments in the live chat, folks. Last round to interact here. Let's go.
Let's get it on.
Thank you, everyone who supported us this weekend. We appreciate you guys. All right, Sczar's saying 1-1. Shane thinks it's 2-0 Juarez. I'm leaning more 2-0 Juarez, but I will say that I think the second round was very, very close. Whoever wins this round wins, I think. Ooh, outside low kick again, Juarez. put on Coyne, and Coyne didn't like that. Nice left hook by Juarez. Juarez then lands a shot to the outside of the leg. Juarez is putting it on Coyne here early. 4 minutes and 22 seconds. Activate A. How do you score it right now? And Coyne in the top position. I literally look away for a second to the live chat, look back, and Coyne's in the top position. Let's see if Coyne can do much with this. I heard he was a lay-in prayer going into this fight. Let's see if Juarez can get back up to his feet. Juarez is just going for the stuff. Oh, Juarez lands an up kick. Juarez lands an up kick. Juarez just landed a right up kick on Coyne. Juarez landed a right up kick on Coyne. There's a left elbow attempt by Coyne. 3 minutes and 37 seconds. I love how Juarez is slapping him in the side of the face, not even hitting him. 2-1 Faber. I mean, Coyne. And Coyne right back into the guard of Juarez. Oh, look at that outside left leg of Coyne, dude. It is bruised and battered. Three minutes on the clock here. Coyne's still in the top position. This fight is good. Keeps him on the ground and he wins. If he does something, he's got to do something with it. Because right now he's crotch sniffing. He's not trying to get into full guard. He's not trying to drag him back. He's not. Okay, there you go. He pushes him down now. That he's gonna have to do more. I think the ref should stand him up soon here, since it's Juarez who's the one doing all the or doing anything. Holding that neck with his right arm here is Juarez. Again, Coyne has done nothing in this position for about a minute. I mean, not that the slaps are doing anything. I'm not saying that. I'm saying Coyne didn't do anything to advance his position there. Like, it's hilarious. And I'm not saying that they're significant, but let's be honest. Juarez is outstriking Coyne from the bottom here. And look at that. Who is cut right now? Not Juarez. It is Coyne. Is Juarez really going to win this third round off his back? I'm sorry, dude. Coyne has done nothing with this. Juarez has done damage from the bottom and cut him open. There's no way Coyne wins this third round. Let's see if it's Juarez's blood, not Coyne. If it's Coyne's blood, if he like nicked him with something, then it very well might be Juarez's blood. I can't really see here. Could be 2-up to Juarez, honestly, but I know how this plays out. 0 damage, agree, but champ is champ. Well, he's a 3-round champ, so he's barely a champ, let's be honest. 42 seconds left here. Good. I'm all about rewarding those who do work on the ground. 100%. Coyne has done nothing. Coyne has done nothing, dude. Couple elbows. Okay, now he's looking to get to the back here, but might be a little too late. 21 seconds left. I disagree. Back up to his feet, 10 seconds left. I think Juarez has done enough to win this fight. Juarez now with the late takedown. And Juarez doing more damage with that takedown, with those punches than Coyne did that whole time. Ending strong is Juarez. Oh, they're still beefing there. Frank Trigg had to get between them. Juarez said Coyne is in his head between rounds, according to Faber. According to Faber. I personally think Juarez did enough to win that one. Alan, what's up, Alan? I had no idea Urijah Faber even had a promotion, to be honest. Yeah, and this is their 12th event, buddy. I think Juarez won the first round. I honestly think he won this. He should win the third round, but he's probably not going to. And the second round was very close. But if I'm going to go with my gut, because going with the eye test, going with my gut because we don't have stats. Put it this way, guys. I would have 100% given that third round to Coyne if he did a single fucking thing, but he didn't. Yeah, this is Urijah Faber's A1 Combat 12, buddy. And they have 3 more shows slated for the rest of the year already scheduled. They have one in August and one in September. It's good to see you, by the way, Alan. Thank you so much for joining. All right, folks. We're going to hear who the winner is in just a moment. Very confident right now is Ernie Juarez. I do think Ernie Juarez has done. I do think Ernie Juarez has done enough to win. And are they shaking hands now? Okay, now they shake hands. Now they shake hands. Or are they still talk? Oh, they're still talking. They shook hands and then still were talking smack. That's so funny. Urijah Faber, of course, goes to his boys' corner. I hope there's no collusion here. Juarez not happy with something here, clearly. All right, let's hear. Juarez acting crazy for a guy who got controlled and had a close fight. Frank Trigg's just laughing here. All right, what do we got here? We're listening in. Oh, no. 30-27, 29-28. And new, let's go. It was the right decision. Let's go.
It's all over! Oh my God!
Well, if my roommates weren't woken up before, they are now. Let's go, baby. That's how you end the weekend, on a correct decision and new. Let's fucking go. One judge gave him the damage in the third, as he should have, activated, as he should have. Finally, we see some judge get it right. I am pumped, dude. I am pumped. That third, like, I'm sorry, you cannot give that third round to Coyne. He did nothing. I don't agree with the 30-27, but oh my goodness. Ernie Juarez won, dude. All right, listening into the interview here. He's like, how did you make this weight? I drank a lot of water and acai bowls. Oh, he's like, I'm from the trenches and I ain't going back. I guess I would have lost the beer bet even if it wasn't for that Gogo Plata. Thank the Lord he saved my ass. Look, it was a close fight, especially like the second round. I had no idea really who to call there, but I think that third round was Juarez, and I know the first round was Juarez. So, regardless of how the second round would have gone, I do think he should have won. Charles Johnson is his coach? Yeah, he fights at Gracie Stockton. Acai bowls. I mean, what goes hand in hand with MMA other than acai? Or sorry, jiu-jitsu than acai. Hey, look, even Urijah Faber said it was well earned. Let's freaking go. Honestly, pretty good card. There were some good fights at the amateur level and at the pro level here. Dude, this Jim Cooley guy kind of looks like a bigger Fertitta. Humble beginnings. Ernie Juarez used to sleep on my couch and dream about this. Congrats, young man. Indeed, bomb first. Indeed. Now he's a champion in an up-and-coming regional promotion. 6-0 undefeated, and he looked damn good in this fight. Hey, if you talk to him soon, tell him, everyone from the City Life Project, we have his support. Cannot wait to see him fight next, brother. Urijah Faber's just pissed his guy lost. All right, until August 3rd, that is it for A1 Combat, ladies and gentlemen. And new JL, do you know JL? Don't be rude, man. Literally, We Bomb First knows the guy. They grew up together. He talked about him earlier in the stream. You don't know the backstory. Don't be rude. That's not cool. That is rich. JL, thank you for tuning in on the UFC stream as well. Hope you had a good day at work. Shout out to everyone in this live chat. I'm going to give you all a shout out. Shout out to We Bomb First. Shout out to JL coming in hot here. Ripping on We Bomb First right off the bat. Curtis Clark, shout out to you, brother. Activate A, as always, I say it every stream. Thank you so much for joining. Funk Master Flay, glad your boy saved your ass. Shane, exclusive member. Thank you so much, Shane. It was a hard battle for beer bets this weekend. Appreciate you, buddy. Alan, thank you so much for joining. Caesar, thank you so much for joining. Appreciate you guys. Seriously, this has been such 3 straight days of streaming, and literally every one of you have contributed. I appreciate it all, honestly. Thomas T, thank you so much. Duke Chronic, thank you so much for joining. Appreciate you. Who else joined us? I mean, it wasn't a big crowd, but you guys stayed this whole time. Phony Turgeson, thank you so much. Oh, by the way, JL, next weekend, Ryzen, baby. You staying up all night again? Let's go. JL was one of the only ones who stayed up all night to watch Ryzen with me. So shout out to him for that. I don't think I missed everyone. Again, not a big crew, but you guys were here this whole time. I'm literally scrolling up. Diego, shout out to you, Diego. Mateo, one of our exclusive members. Thank you guys for joining. Who else? Andrew B. Shout out to Andrew B. Thank you so much for joining, Andrew B. If you guys want to shout out, get your comment in the live chat quick. And JL, who joined us early in this stream as well. Just the double shout out because I saw his comment again up here. Benjamin, shout out to Benjamin, one of our exclusive members as well. Man, we've been streaming for almost 4 hours on this card. Damn. Flew by. Craig, thanks so much for joining, Craig. Jesse M. Or Jesus M. Thanks so much for joining. And that is it. That is it. That is it. I will, bro. I will. We Bomb First. Yes, send all of our support and love to your boy. That was awesome. He ain't going to be sleeping on couches anymore, brother. He ain't going to be sleeping on couches anymore. Great stream. Hey, you guys make it so much better. Every one of you in the live chat. Even if, we go to war on the beer bets, even though, JL and I spar a little bit, it's all good fun, and I appreciate every single one of you. Back on Tuesday for boxing. That's right. Early morning boxing, late night tough watch party, exclusive member stream on Monday, back for boxing on Wednesday as well. So boxing Tuesday, Wednesday, likely streams on Thursday, Friday, Saturday as well, all day next week. 2 Octagon events next week, Friday and Saturday. Kind of cool. Kieta's back. We're going to have to do one of those Octagon at events as well. Not to be confused with the, now I just blanked on Kazakhstan League, but the Czech Republic League Octagon with a K, not a C. We will post a schedule around Tuesday or Wednesday for our next, for the rest of the weekend next week, but just know Tuesday and Wednesday, we are streaming boxing on this channel and a Ultimate Fighter watch party, which we do every Tuesday, and we will continue to stream that every Tuesday until it's over, and then it's all Contender Series August 8th. Shout out to the exclusive members. Shout out to everyone who supports this channel. I appreciate every single one of you. Like and subscribe, and I will see you folks on Tuesday. Peace.
In the fiercest battle, I'll defend you from all these arrows, and the sword I will keep you from danger.